also take my memories from me. Buried so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky. When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what you once loved. And that's when you're ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When the wind blows, red petals fly in the air. And that's when flowers bloom. The petals fade and they move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine bright. Beetles dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new melody plays. So now flowers bloom, the petals fade and they move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine bright. Memories that I hold on, let them fly in the air. Say we love the world. My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine bright.
Can you feel when your feet touches the morning sunrise? How about the sound of whistling, the waves bring in, and everything gets better when you're here beside me now. So let's rock out together to a paradise. We could be holding hands together, swinging gently. We can leave our marks all along the sand when the tides come by. And then we look up in the sky.
All right, story time. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit. It's been a while since I listened to the jukebox. Feels like a good time. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a nice day off today. Didn't do a lot. I did do a few things here and there. Like this morning, I was hanging out with my friends. Normally we do it on Sunday, but I was hanging out with other people on Sunday, and I had other things I had to do. So we decided, like, you know, I do have Monday off, so why don't we hang out then? And that seemed to work out for everybody. So we did that, and then we just hung out, mostly just talking about, like, we were thinking about like a Secret Santa kind of thing, where like we're gonna get each other games. The idea is like to get someone a game. Get them a game that's like, sorry, also by the way, I might be drinking a lot just because like I have an upset stomach. Anyway, we're talking about Secret Santa. The idea being that like, kind of like one of my friends, he was like, you know, it'd be nice if we get each other a game and maybe like try as a challenge to get something that we think the other person normally wouldn't play, but to try and get them to like try it out, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how I do this with my friend that I picked, because my friend plays a lot of survival games. They're like a big fans of like Abiotic Factors, Minecraft, that sort of. They like getting creative, right? I'm trying to remember the last time I've seen them play a certain type of game, and I'm gonna try my best to mull it over. But you know, regardless, you know, I will just take a look around, see if I can explore something. But I'll take some time to think about it, and then while we were talking about just goofing off and hanging out, we were watching Full Gear. AEW's Full Gear. Full Gear was fun. Like I think when I would think about it, like I would put it like a 3-star show overall. I think the biggest criticisms or critiques I had with it was like some matches I think didn't resonate with me, and then I think the one thing that like I think bothered me or like I picked up on. So first of all, not every rivalry or every match is gonna be a hit, right? Or like, you know, anything like that. It's really hard to get like 5-star after 5-star after 5-star, right? So I'm always never like 3-star. Oh, I hated it. No, I liked it. I enjoyed watching it. I think the biggest critique I had of it was it felt like every match had someone bleed. And you might be like, well, what's the big deal with that? Well, there's a couple things you can say with that. One is that like bleeding or, you know, showing color every match is a bit grotesque. Some of the matches made sense. Like there was a hardcore match, there was a hardcore match, there was an I Quit match. Those are tend to lean towards like, you know, more hardcore things and, you know, busting someone open or showing color, stuff like that, right? But I feel like every single match showing it, and a grotesque amount at that, I felt like it lessens the effect of blood. Like I think like in wrestling, like if you're gonna do that, having the same gimmick over and over and over again, and I see like someone was like making the same point, but like is like someone got busted open because I cracked him open over the head with a bat, versus someone bled because they ran really hard into a chain link fest, and they're both bleeding profuse. Like they're the same impact. Like, are they? I don't think so. So I look at that and I go like, I think that was my major criticism. Like it felt like by the time I got to the main event, which, you know, was fun, not my favorite, but I liked it. You know, I like both wrestlers just fine. You know, Hangman Page and Samoa Joe are two of my favorites right now. But by the time I got there and they busted open like within like a minute of the match, I'm like, oh, okay, well, here we go again. You know, and like it didn't have any impact with me watching it. It was like, oh, blood again. Here we go again. I can only be like, oh my God, so many times before, like, and I'm a jaded wrestling man to begin with, so the hill is hot, the bar is high. It was funny though, like we were talking, I think we made the joke. I made the joke that like, I think if they want to take it to the next level, every time someone like gets cut and busted open like this, they need to have the threat of spraying like Bactine spray, like, you know, like that, like disinfectant spray, like medical spray. And the guy's just writhing, goes, ah, it burns! I'm like, I'm cleaning the wound, shut up. But all the crowd would be like, you sick fuck, how dare you like use antibiotics. How dare you make sure he doesn't get a bacterial infection? He's writhing in agony. No, he's writhing in healing. It's like the same with Resident Evil. I'll use first aid spray. You think Leon Kennedy just sitting on it going, ooh, Anyway, but overall it was a fun day. And then I think I spent this afternoon, I went out for a walk, had a burger. I regret that immediately because I think that's upsetting my stomach. So I think like I'm gonna do myself to be a good boy, and I'm gonna go get a salad tomorrow, and I'm gonna get some nice curry, get some nice sushi, and I'm gonna try to not upset my stomach the next week straight. Also, I feel like I put on a few pounds because of that, so I'm gonna like try my best to like do that. But yeah, let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, like today, also I was looking for a new computer. So like in terms of computers, I'm not like having my computer's working wonderful. Like I'm able to stream to you guys. I'm streaming. I'm playing games. I'm having no real problem. But I am thinking that eventually I'm going to have a problem where I'm gonna lose my card is running a 3080 right now, and it's a good card, but it's I would say in like 1 or 2 years it's gonna be what's the minimum setup for games, and I'm like thinking ahead like, well, next year Resident Evil 9's coming out. I'd like to have a beefy card so I can play that and enhance that. I have this nice big monitor that's HD capable, but the 3080 doesn't have the ability to do HP. There's other things like Twitch integrations and stuff that I could use to like, you know, enhance my stream a little bit or get access to higher resolution streams. But my card doesn't have the proper prerequisites for that, so I want to kind of like... So I feel like it's a couple things, but that's the primary thing. It's like I need a card to upgrade. I'm not going to go 5090 because like that in of itself raises the price by like $2,000, but I found a nice build with like... I think I found a nice build that I can use that'll work out. That won't blow all of my savings out of the water. And it'll be good. Will I get it right away, I think is the question, or will I wait for Black Friday? That might be the thing. I don't think I think there are some Black Friday sales, but just don't know how prevalent they are and with certain shops. But that being said, this looked like a good build. I got a 5070 with it, 32 gigs, and i9. It seemed like a pretty good thing, so we'll go with that. Anyway, that's what I did today. I hope everyone's having a good weekend, no matter where you guys are. So, now, enough nonsense. Let's get on with it. Yes, get on with it! So I did a few things offline a little bit, just as I was getting to the room. I'm Commander level 450. I feel like there should be some sort of shame associated with that, but it's not showing up. No, I think I got no shame in here. So we'll go with that. Let's get these other daily things out of the way, and then we'll get into the cuteness. We're gonna play Solane's event today. I think it's the holiday one. I mean, I was talking with Shizu a little bit, and like, I guess technically it's like not necessarily a holiday. I think there's
entire buildings.
Typically,
You name it, I can make it for you.
to my
and fast.
experience, there's typically 2 events to wrap up the year. There's going to be a New Year's event, and there's going to be a non-denominational holiday event, which I think is what we're playing today. It's like your non-denominational holiday
Thank you.
event. And then there'll be one more, like, there'll be one more event to wrap up the year.
Are you looking for something?
So we'll do that here today. All right, we got all that stuff. All the daily stuff on the left side's gone, so we can just claim that and be on our merry way. Commander level 450. That's a lot of commander levels. All right, so some social points, because that's another thing I gotta do. Let's do our free polls. We got free polls. I forgot the poll at the end of last stream. And then I kind of feel aware of it. We got social polls too, so we'll definitely save that for later. Let's do our free poll. Let's see if we get a jellyfish for free. Free jellyfish. Free jellyfish. Hashtag free the jellyfish. Nah. Liberalia doesn't want to come home. She's a bit stubborn like that. But you know who might come home tonight? Solane. Frost to ticket. Paper crane is really cute. I think we talked about it before, but we'll do it again, you know, because we didn't get the, we can do this. We're just going into our routine like we do every time. played by Lisa Raymold, and as an outstanding attendant on the AZX, Solane skillfully serves her passengers. Of course, her flashy confidence is just the same as ever.
Commander, wanna ride the AZX? I'm getting really good at being a crew member.
Too freaking adorable. That's what I'll say. You're too cute, Solane. Yeah, and I remember this part. She is primarily a healer. A SMG healer? Shoddy healer. Shoddy with a body.
Well, isn't this outfit pretty? Doesn't it make me look more mature?
You look very cute. I don't know if mature would be the way I put it, because it's like, I feel like the skirt's a little too short, but then again, you are tiny. You are a very small child, Solane. I guess it fits, like, because like if that's her waistline, then yeah, the skirt's not too bad. I'm just guessing here, by the way. I'm guessing her waistline's right about underneath the second coat button. So right about there. Yeah, so either way, it's a cute outfit. I definitely like the color scheme. Definitely cute, puffy. The blue is AZX coded, so it works. Sneakers are neat. I think if I have to put on my Gooner hat for a minute, I'm guessing they're going for like the thigh high, the lack of like socks and stuff, showing off some leg, but I don't see it that way. I don't see her that way, I should say. The point I'm making here is like, I think the outfit, the uniform and the design all in all is pretty good. I feel like this is that little sticker in her hat, the little hairpin with the blue, black, yellow is kind of like the main color schemes are going for, and it shows throughout the entire outfit. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Anyway, we'll see if we can get Solane tonight. But first, I think we should see what the story's about. I have been waiting for a little bit here to see it. I'm a little blind. I think some people have already, probably a lot of people have already played through it, so we're a week behind, but that's okay. What do you mean I got something in my inventory? Oh god, these stickers, they're like roaches, man. They're everywhere. All right, let's go. Blank a ticket. Like blank check. 1 second. Also, sorry. Like I said, I have a bit of an upset stomach, so I took some stomach med, so hopefully it'll help. But yeah, like I think this just goes to show I need to. I usually do. I usually let myself treat myself a little bit on holidays and stuff, because it's like, well, it's not routine. So like we're off routine, but I think I need to get back on routine in more ways than anyway. Here we go. May 8th, XX. Ah, the year XX. I went on a 10-day trip to a resort town south. The balmy air, blazing sun, the vast open sea. Fruits ripened to perfect sweetness. People full of life roamed all around. Just sitting there and taking it all in was delightful, so I stayed for quite a while. I got a bit too much sun, and now my shoulders look like tomatoes. I guess I need to pack stronger sunscreen when visiting these hotter regions. August 2nd, XX. You're back at like the old Lumidia's hotel, the onsen we found like 2 winters ago. I took a 16-day trip to a snowy mountain range in the north. In August? Snow in August? I'm sorry, what? Can it snow in August? Maybe it's just me being the northern side of the equator, but like I'm just not used to hearing snow in August. Has that ever happened before? That's had to have happened at least once, right? Anyway, like some weird weather pattern, some weird weather anomaly. Anyway, I took a 16-day trip to a snowy mountain range. Of course, I guess the other reason, because like he took a trip, maybe he went to some place where it was snowing. So maybe. Anyway. Anyway. I took a 16-day trip to a snowy mountain range in the north. I'd never seen such breathtaking scenery in my life. The world was blanketed in pure white, and not even the freezing temperatures could diminish the magic. And of course, I gave up halfway to the mountain. I thought I was in decent shape. This one was just too much. Still, I snapped a great photo at a scenic spot along the way, so it was still worth it. There's nothing wrong with, like, understanding your limits and coming back to fight another day. Right? I mean, I did a mountain climb, and man, I was not prepared for it. I toughed it out like an idiot. I was so exhausted by the end of the day and sore as hell. If I ever get another chance, I'd love to come back someday. October 21st, XX. I'm going underground because, get this, I'm in an alien invasion of some kind. They're calling this place the Ark. I've explored some ruins and underground caves before, but this is the first time going down this deep. Looks like I'll be staying here for a while, so I'll treat it like a break. Try to relax. Once the aliens are dealt with, I'll be off to another exciting trip in no time. Foreshadowing. I just hope the aliens don't damage the surface too much. There are still so many regions and cities I want to see, and there's one place in particular I absolutely have to return to. Traveling is off the table. I've waited decades, but returning to the surface is still forbidden. I am trapped here in the Ark. There's the choo-choo. Wow! Dad, look over there! It's so pretty! They certainly are. These buildings are quite impressive. Look how beautiful that park is. It feels nice to get away for a while, doesn't it? Yeah! It feels like we're on a real trip. Ooh, look at that building over there! Oh, hello. Friends with Miss. You got a big ass travel bag. Let's see. We got like some disco ball. I like the shoulder bags. The feather robe. We got a feather robe, a pearl necklace. She looks like a rock star. Ah, Nora. Okay. Oh my. Are you all right? I'm sorry. My daughter's just really excited. What's so pretty about those boring old buildings? Why all the fuss? I think they're pretty. Bah! What would a little snot-nosed kid like you know? Oh, well, now you're going to make the girl upset. Next stop, Plaza Station. Plaza Station. Doors will open on the left. Come on, honey. This is our stop. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. No fun at all. Nothing ever goes my way. The train is about to depart. If you haven't boarded yet, please do so now. Beep, beep, beep. Whoosh. Bonk. Oh my goodness. I see. Well, I see we're gonna get to know this cranky old lady real well. Gosh, she looks so fucking adorable. It's unbearably sweet. Like I said, the cuteness will overwhelm. Let's get our challenge out. We're about several days behind, but should take all of like 5 seconds to take out the blacksmith. Oh, it's the harvester.
See? Told you.
Good job, ladies.
Would work out.
All right, that's out of the way. Choo-choo! Gonna need some gems. Yarn ball. In the cold of winter, someone who isn't good with words quietly knits something that can bring warmth, one stitch at a time. Let's be patient. See what she'll create. That's cute. All right, I'm already all in. If someone hurts Solane, I will nuke everyone to hell and back. Better not hurt this lady. All right. So who's gonna join us on our little journey today? Well, of course the AZX crew are gonna be there, so we gotta do Diesel and Brid. Let's see. We got some people. We got some representation from 7-7s. I can't remember the name of their squad, but Gala with Rupee and Jan and Jackal of the Exotic Squad. All right. Well, we can definitely get all our reward money. I mean, tickets. The rainbow tickets. Wait, hold on. To Terminus? Terminus. Oh. That sounds familiar for some reason. It's weird that the original Solane does nothing! But you know what? We'll overlook that today. We'll let her come along anyway.
Well then, I'll just join this team.
You sure shall.
Oh boy, oh.
It's ready to run.
We'll let the AZX squad do it, and then we need a 1 just in case. Jackal, you've been a good girl. I'll let you out of your cage for a little bit.
Are we going to play?
We sure are, Jackal. Solane, you get center stage this time. You're the star of the show today. All right, here we go. Ahem. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Who's calling me? Oh, that's cute. Click. Phew. That's a wrap. Great work today, Brid. Thank you. You and Solane did great too. Solane. Oh, I didn't realize that. It has been a while since we've seen her. But she does have that same color scheme, so that they kept the old hair clip. Got it. Ugh. I'm not done yet. Oh, right. You're on closing duty this week. I can switch with you if you're really tired. Who said anything about being tired? I won't hear another word of it. If you're not tired, could it be that you're scared? After all, you'll be alone checking the train when no one else is around. That's ridiculous. Why in the world would that scare me? I'm not a little kid. Once we arrive, you two go ahead and clock out. Don't worry about me. I'll rack things up and clean up the train before I leave. Very well. We'll leave it to your capable hands, Solane. We're counting on you. It's kind of odd to see Brit actually stop not working. She strikes me as a workaholic. Okay, car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. All good here. Just 1 car left. I knew this wouldn't be a big deal. I've done this tons of times. No reason to be scared. I'm not some little kid. Russell? What was that? Some trash? Are the cleaning robots on the fritz? Ah! Who's there? Identify yourself or I'll shoot! Oh, good grief. What is that infernal racket? Pipe down, would ya? A human? What'd you expect? A ghost who died of old age? No. But what are you doing here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sitting. That's not what I meant. What are you doing in the train that's out of service? You listen to me, whippersnapper. You better watch your tone. Whippersnapper? I'm not a kid. I'm a crew member of this train. That makes it even more outrageous. Is that how a crew member should speak to a passenger? Just get off, will you? The train's done for the day. Can't even find you to ask politely, can ya? Instead, you just go around screaming your lungs out. Kids these days have no manners at all, I tell ya. What if I don't want to leave? Then you're being a public nuisance. I'll call the police. Oh, yeah? Oh, be my guest. Now take a nap while we wait. What? Wake me up when they get here. What in the world is going on? Good question, Solane. Good question. You whippersnapper!
Time to get serious. Reload.
My girls are just too powerful.
Straighten out before starting.
Okay. Oh god, I forgot Brid's side profile in this. She was popular. She still is, I think, to a degree. But again, Brid is a workaholic. I don't expect, that's like, I was expecting to just be like, Solane, I will accompany you.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Sure can't, Solane. Especially because you have 2 guns. Hello there, Solane. You've been working hard, I see. Polly, finally. What took you so long? Anyway, please do something about this old lady. You said she's refusing to get off the train even though service is over for the day? That's right. Are you sure she's not trying to hit a rich free ride? No, I checked. She has a valid ticket. I see. All right, take me to her. This way. Solane leads Polly to the last car of the train. Is this her? Yeah. I tried everything, but I can't get her to wake up. By the end, she was even hurling insults at me. And then she just fell asleep like it was nothing. It's gotta count as public nuisance or something, right? Yeah, it certainly does. And saying you have no manners? She's the one who needs some manners. Alrighty, I'll try waking her up. Ma'am, could you please wake up? Who are you? I'm Officer Polly from the ACPU. I received a report from one of the crew members on this train. Apparently, she found you sleeping after the train was done for the day. Oh, dear heavens. I don't know what's gotten into me. I must have dozed off. Solane is getting a lesson in how adults can be manipulative. Have I been keeping you from going home? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, miss. I'll get off right away. And officer, I'm sorry you had to come all this way for nothing. She saw the place like, oh shit, I better go. And officer, I'm sorry you had to come all this way for nothing. Now that I'm older, these things happen every so often. I see. May I ask where you live? Where are we, exactly? Actually, this is the AZX train depot. We're a bit further from the end of the line. Oh dear, it's so far from my place. Don't worry, I can escort you home. Oh my, I really hate to trouble you like this. It's no problem, ma'am. It's part of my duty as an officer of the law. Oh, wait a second. You're acting totally different from before. You were calling me all sorts of names a while ago, and now you're calling me miss? And before, I couldn't wake you up no matter what I did. Ah, I did? Solane? What? Polly approaches Solane and whispers softly. At her age, memories can get a little fuzzy sometimes. I'm not excusing her behavior, but I think it might be best to let her go home today. Well, that could be it. I guess there's no reason to get so upset. I'll make sure she gets home safely, so don't you worry about anything. Okay, just keep her out of trouble. Will do. Ma'am? Yes, miss? I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. Thank you for riding with us today. Oh, of course. You're a fine crew member, you know that? I'll see you around, Solane. Yeah, see ya. Watch her come back the next day and be a bitch. I don't know. The next night. Well, well, if it isn't the locomotive lame brain. Called it. Called it immediately. Ah ha ha, I'm fucking with you. That's right, I've got nothing to lose. So I'm gonna harass the 10-year-old.
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
Like, I don't get where, like, is it just coming from a place of, like, needing attention or wanting to be around people that old people mess with kids like that? I don't get it. Maybe I will one day.
I won, Commander! Give me some treats!
Here, you can have a treat later, Jackal. Solane is like, hello again, ma'am. Why are you talking so nicely all of a sudden? Why don't you mouth off like you did yesterday? I didn't realize you were unwell. I misspoke yesterday. Unwell? Me? You really fell for that innocent old lady act I pulled yesterday. What? Getting caught by the police would be a real pain in the neck. So, how's my acting? I'm a great thespian, aren't I? Ah! What is wrong with this lady? So many things, but gotta give her a break, Solane. She's dying. You should see your face. Absolutely priceless. Let me guess. You're not gonna leave again, even if I tell you to. That's right. I'm not going anywhere. Ugh. If only, like, it's fortunate for her that Solane's a NIKKE, because she is holding 2 guns right now. She could just easily kneecap you. Why are you doing this? Do you not have anywhere else to go? You could say that. But you said you were going home yesterday. I did. I have a place where I eat and sleep. Ugh, you're impossible to talk to. Fine, do whatever you want. Huh? Giving up already? You said you're not leaving, so what else can I do? I'll put up with it today, but I'm calling Diesel and Brit tomorrow. Why not call the cops again? If you put in another bravura performance like you did yesterday, I'll be the one who ends up looking crazy. Besides, I'd feel bad calling Polly over again at this hour. She's got enough on her plate. I can hold out for one night, no problem. Huh, is that so? So you're planning to stay up all night and keep watch on me? That's right. Foolish kid. Fine. Do your worst. I mean, she does have 2 guns. Again, like I said, kneecap. Simultaneous. Do. Do-dee-da. Are you, like, trying to sing her to sleep? Hey, aren't you sleepy? Don't you think it's about time to pack it up? I'm too young to call it quits on life just yet. What the? That's not what I meant. Wait, are you knitting? Yes, I'm good at many things, especially with my hands. I can do just about anything with these puppies. What a show off. Besides, aren't people who are good at knitting supposed to make sweaters or something? What's the point of making just a flat square? You really are a clueless little brat. Now, quit bothering me. I can't concentrate. Oh yeah? Then I'll just keep talking. I won't answer then. Fine by me. I'm happy talking to myself. What a childish brat. Takes one to know one. Line. Solane? Is it morning already? That it is. Did you sleep well? My body's a little stiff, but yeah. What are you doing sleeping here? Wait a sec. Where's that old lady? Old lady? Yes! An obstinate, cranky old lady was sitting right here. Didn't you see her? No. When we arrived, you were the only one here. Well, you in this blanket. Blanket? Wait, this is... Dang it! She ran off again! Oh my. Calm down, Solane. What happened? Please, you gotta believe me. Well, of course they'll believe you. They're your teammates. Why wouldn't they not believe you? A little while later. So that's what happened. Sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal. She might show up again tonight. We'll stay here with you. That's right. It wasn't that big a deal, honestly. She likes being praised. I forgot. Solane wants to be treated like an adult. She likes being treated like an adult. But I suppose it'd be nice to have you guys around. All right, then. When today's service ends... Can you hear me? Oh, hi, Tactomom. Miss Ingrid? Yes, I can hear you clearly. I know it's sudden, but I need all members of Infinity Rail to report to my office immediately. Right now? Yes. But the first train's about to depart. This is an urgent matter. Switch to automatic train operation. How long will this take? I can't say for sure, but it's going to take a while. If you're uneasy about leaving the train unattended, just send 2 of you over. Just send 2 of you over will do. I think what they meant to say was like just sending 2 of you. Just sending 2 of you over will do. But this concerns train operations on the surface, so decide fast and get moving. Over and out. Train operations on the surface? Big deal. Big fucking deal for the Infinity Rail squad. It's like the NIKKE squad when they got to get the admirer up.
Get behind me. I'll protect you.
Bang, 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 bang. But you know what that means. Solane is going solo one more day.
Straighten out before starting.
So was that blanket something that was knitted for her, or maybe was that knitted for her, or is that one of the blankets that the AZX provides like customers? I wonder.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Let's find out. What should we do? It sounds pretty urgent, so we should get going as soon as possible. You two should go. But Diesel's the leader, and Brid's the conductor, so it makes the most sense for me to stay. Will you be alright dealing with that passenger you mentioned earlier? The old lady? Of course. One more night with her isn't gonna change anything. Besides, it's not like she's doing anything dangerous. So quit worrying about me. I got these 2 guns! I just start blasting! Alright. We'll contact the commander on the way and ask him to provide backup. Just in case. The commander? You don't have to do that. I can handle this on my own. With us gone, you'll have a lot on your plate. He'll only be here until we get back. Alright. Be careful out there. We will. Take good care of the train. Why would they need to be careful? They're like going anywhere. They're just going to the Elysian office. After Diesel contacts me, I head to the train to help Solane. So, what do I need to do? I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. See this tablet? It shows which seats are reserved and which are empty. Ah, this old chestnut. If someone's sitting in a seat marked as empty, check their ticket. Got it? Seems easy enough. If you encounter any rowdy passengers while walking through, politely tell them to quiet down. If it gets out of hand, there's security staff at each station to whom we can hand the matter over. Roger that. Diesel and Brad are a bunch of worrywarts. I told them I can handle this on my own. Anyway, just try not to screw anything up. No seat issues. No loud passengers either. This train is immaculate! Nothing here either. Usually though, like if you're in an empty seat, I'm surprised she didn't say this, but like usually when I'm on like the Shinkansen or something like that, and I happen to be in an a reserved seat, like you can get on a train ticket and just take a seat, but like what will usually happen is like you don't have, it's like a non-reserved seat, right? So you have a non-reserved seat, which means like you can pick whatever you want. But if you happen to pick a seat that gets reserved, the conductor will see that and they'll be like, "Oto, sumimasen." They'll be very polite. It's like, "Hey, yeah, someone's in that seat, you need to move." So basically you got to get up and go, basically. Typically I get a reserved seat. It is more pricey for no good reason, I feel, but like, at least it guarantees you a seat. Oh god, my stomach's acting up a little bit. Anyway. Alright. Things are surprisingly calm on the train. There aren't any troublemakers. I don't see any fare dodgers. Just like Solane said, this is something she could have easily handled on her own. Until the old lady came back. This is the last train for the day, right? Yeah. Phew. What are you doing? I'm gonna announce this is the last train. Aren't the announcements usually pre-recorded? Usually, yeah, but the end of the day announcement is always delivered live. And it's always Diesel who does it. Oh, I see. Someone wants to turn. Looks like you'll have to do it yourself today. That's right. Do you want some help? No, this is my job. I can do it. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Phew. So, how was it? That was really cool. Really? See? Told you I could do it if I tried. Diesel and Brit are running pretty late, though. That old lady's probably wandering around here somewhere. Old lady? Commander, I know you've been helping me all day, so I hate to ask this, but could you stick around a little longer? Sure. Once we arrive at the depot, just follow me. Got it. I follow Selene's lead and head to the very last car of the train. There, I find an elderly woman sitting. You see? There she is again! She's been doing this for days now. Even if I tell her to leave, she refuses to go. What's up, knucklehead? God, she's got all the old school insults. She's gonna call her like a chowderhead next. What's up, chowderhead? Or something. How's it hanging, numbskull? Something like that, I don't know. She's got all the good old insults. I see you brought a handsome young man with you today. Guys, you think this old lady likes me? You mean it? Do you mean it? You really mean it? She seems nice enough to me. Just kidding, just kidding. It's like, you brought a handsome young man. I'm on her side, so Selene, I just immediately walk over from Selene to the old lady. Like, I'm on her side now. She said something nice about me. Selene's like, betrayal!
It was a great ride.
Bulletstorm. I'm glad I know the name of that song for now. Ah, so you two are my watchdogs today. You really sit up like a log yesterday. Today's announcements sound different from usual. The other girl had such a pretty voice. You were stuttering and quivering like crazy. Sounded terrible. Stop flapping your gums and get lost. You've been hanging around here for 3 days straight. Don't you have any family waiting for you? Family? Who knows? Maybe things would have been better if I did. Dark. Don't you start with that pitiful act. I'm not falling for that this time. I know this may be hard to believe, but I'm still single. Got any decent guys to introduce me to? Yeah, I know some guys down at the local bridge club that would love to meet you. I don't know. Huh? Your friend here seems like a good catch. Oh, I think someone with a very big drill gun would take offense to that, madam. What are you on about, you crazy old lady? Wait, she's been doing this for 3 days? Yeah! She doesn't even listen to a single word I say! Ma'am, could you tell us your name? My name? It's Nora. Got it. I'm Merc. And this is Solane. I didn't say you could tell her my name. Quite right. And now I learned a name I didn't even care about. Doesn't even change the fact that you're still just a brat. Solane is urge to kill rising. Tell me, Nora, why have you been staying on the train after hours? I don't know. It's all a little fuzzy. Maybe if you treat me to dinner, it'll jog my memory. See? She's always spouting nonsense like this. Should we call Polly again? The way you're calling this young man seems rather strange. Are you a NIKKE? Yeah. What of it? And this young man is your commander? Yeah. Yes. I see. But what? You got something against NIKKEs? I haven't really thought about it. But now that you mention it, I guess I'm not too fond of them. I knew you were a pain, but you're way worse than I expected. So, Commander, do you want me to get off the train too? Well, it's late at night, and the train needs to finish the run. I see. So this is the end of the line. Fine then. Since this strapping young lad asked nicely, I guess I'll go. Huh? You're actually leaving? Yeah. It seems this train can't take me where I need to go. What? What do you mean by that? Never you mind. I'm leaving. Ah! This lady's driving me insane. She was stubborn as hell, then she just up and leave like it's nothing? Seriously, that old lady's gotta be nuts. Do you think this is the last time we'll see of her? Not a chance. Tomorrow she'll be sitting there again, acting like nothing ever happened. Oh, right. I forgot to get this back to her. What's that? A blanket? Beats me. She spent all day knitting yesterday. She must have put it on me while I was sleeping. Oh, so she did make you a blanket? Oh, Grandma's not so bad after all. Isn't it hideous? I'll give it back tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for helping me out, Commander. Finally beat that old lady for once. Phew. Well, glad I could help. Will she be back, though? I don't know. Sounded like she had given
Let
up.
me show you what I can do.
It sounded to me like she's like, so you can't make my one dream come true. Guess I'll go kill myself or something. I don't know. I don't mean to be that dark. I was just thinking about that Game Grumps joke from the Wind Waker. You know, Grandma, I'll be back real soon. Well, I would be dead real soon. Something like that, right? Anyway. Oh, yes, just leave old Grandma by her lonesome. Guess I'll die as my two blind children head off on adventure. Grandma, I'll be back soon. Well, I'll be dead real soon. To see how do you feel about that? Sorry, Solane. Looks like we have to visit boss again. What? What the fuck? Tactical Mob, you're lying to me. Looks like we'll have to visit the boss again today. Oh boy, I guess this talk will take a bit longer than expected. That's no problem. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You seem awfully chipper today. Yeah, that's because I finally got that old lady to leave yesterday. But she might be back again today. Glad to hear you got her to leave. We'll try to finish things up as quickly as possible. They will not be here for the next 4 or 5 days. Basically, Ingrid will be talking their ear off all week. Just mark my words. If the ideas being discussed right now get implemented, I'm sure you'll be happy about it too. I just realized that Brid is on a giant box of bullets. Sure is. All right, moving on. In the meantime, take care of the train as best you can. Got it. You can count on me. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. Well, thank you for traveling with us today. I wish you a pleasant journey. That was better. No stuttering, no stammering. Phew. That was way better than yesterday. Yesterday, my voice was stuttering and quivering like nobody's business. I can't wait to shove this in that old lady's face. She's not there, is she? A while later. All right, let's get started. R1, no trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. No issues here. Now for the last car. This one always takes the longest for the lights to go out. Solane continues down the aisle of the carriage. Come on, you old lady. Solane moves closer to the back of the last row of seats. I knew you'd be here again! Solane turns to face the window seat at the end of the carriage. Just as I thought... Huh? Nobody's here. Huh. Ah! I get it. You're hiding somewhere to scare me, aren't you? All right, come on out. Is she really not here? Now that I think about it, where could an adult even hide in this carriage? So she decided not to come. Phew. Finally shook her off. What a relief. So, I can really turn the lights off? The last light of the train goes out. Well, I still need to return the blanket. You sure do. That's the sound of someone approaching my office. I'm banging on the door. Commander, are you there? The door's gonna break. Hang on. Commander, something's wrong. She hasn't shown up for days. Who? The old lady. The one who stayed on the train the other day and kept saying weird stuff. I thought she'd come back soon. But it's been almost a week and she still hasn't shown up. Oh shit. I thought you wanted her to stop coming around. Of course I did, but she left me this blanket, and I still need to return it to her. And also, you're worried about her, aren't you? Okay, fine. Yes. I mean, think about it. That lady was a real spitfire. Even when I called the police, she kept coming back. Now, for her to suddenly vanish without a word, and especially considering her age, I can't help but wonder if something bad happened. What? Why are you looking at me like that? All right, let's go find her. Really? Thank you, Commander. But the Ark is massive. How are we supposed to find a single person? I didn't think about that. Maybe she's still taking the train? Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. It's not like we can check every single passenger on every train. Is there a way to check passenger records? Maybe we can find her name there. Hey, you're right. I can look it up. She said her name was Nora, right? Yeah, she did. Let's go check this right away. All right. Select star from all tables where name like Nora. Something like that, right? According to this tablet, it should be... Found it! Solane shows me the tablet. Displayed is a list of train times, seat numbers, and passenger names, which have been partially censored. Partially censored? Can't see the full names? No, it's for privacy reasons. Well, yeah, that makes sense, but still. Full names, ages, and addresses are partially censored by default. PII, got it. This makes it harder. Even so, you might be able to find passengers with similar names. If we cross-check the names that match, it might work. What's wrong? Is it too much to ask? No, I just like how motivated you are. Let's give it a shot. All right. Okay, not to get too geeky on it, but we know the times. What I would do is I would do a search on all tables. I would find like the passengers table, and I'd be like search all passengers where name has Nora, contains Nora, and they had ticket time. They were ticket, and then join that with the ticket sales, where the ticket sales or the passenger times, the train rides, where the dates match when she took the train. Because we know she took the train for 3 straight days, so that narrows the field of possible trains she took, and then that also limits the number of names, passenger names, potentially. And then we say, okay, that gets me a reduced list of passenger names. Now give me the names that are start or have contain the string Nora in them, right? And that's how I would probably go about that. Sorry, not to get too geeky about it, but... Please refrain from making phone calls inside the train carriages. If necessary, you may use the passageway between carriages. Yep, another classic train. Names that end with Ra. Seat, C37. Here! Now, what a beautiful view. Gotta take lots of pictures. Nope, not her. Next is seat 807. Well, she does sleep a lot. Nope, not her. Solane and I spend the entire day going around the train, checking the seats of passengers with similar names. But we can't find Nora. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. You're getting the hang of this. Thanks. I don't know what's going on, but Diesel and Britt are still caught up with Boss. And I've done a few things. I'm not so nervous. I love how I gave a little stank to her saying Boss. I just did it right now. I was like, I just can't help but say Boss. I know. No, they're too busy with Boss. That was just natural. I don't know why. They're too busy with Boss. Anyway. I stuttered a whole bunch the first day. An old lady made fun of me. She heard me now. She'd be shocked. Anyway, we'll call it a day and resume the search tomorrow. All right. Once again, the last lights on the train go out quickly. I'm starting to get a very bad feeling in the pit of my
Calm down
already
and give it
upset
another
stomach.
shot.
God damn. I hope it's not food poisoning. I hope I'm not going to be like just belching and be in the bathroom all day at work. That would be a bit obnoxious. Especially because tomorrow, I think this week is jam-packed actually. Tomorrow, we got some special guests coming into the office, and I'm going to say hi to them. I got to play Ambassador and Good Boy there. And then,
Well, we won.
right, Wednesday, I got plans with a colleague to go to a nice curry restaurant. That'll be very nice. It will be nice. And then,
Compliment me when I take them down.
okay. Good job, Jackal. You're so good at exploding things.
Had a black.
You're also a master jokester, apparently. Anyway, yeah, so like, it's gonna be a jam-packed next couple days.
Finding a cover is
And then-
strategy too, you know.
Thursday will be fun. Friday should be enjoyable too. We'll see. So we've already kind of blasted through the first couple parts of this.
Nothing can stand in my way.
I'm getting a bad feeling though. Bang! This won't do! We don't even know if she's still riding the trains or not. We can't rely on this half-baked information. Okay, but how else are we supposed to find her? Has she interacted with anyone else? Ah! I know. We can talk to Polly. She took the old lady home once. So if we talk to Polly, we can find out where she lives. Let's go. Let's go. You're assuming that Polly was gonna let you. Yeah. That was it. I'm afraid I can't help you. God dang it, Polly. You can't be a real one. Come on, Polly. Be a pal. Be a pal. All right. Looks like we got into our first ad break, so we'll wait for that. Story time. Since we're doing story time and I'm kind of relaxed, we'll just wait. Oh, man. I'm going to go maybe get up, move a little bit around, maybe take the bathroom break a little early just because my stomach. Sorry for the bubble guts today, guys. Yeah, so ads are going to start here soon. Thanks to everyone showing up tonight. Appreciate it. All the lurkers. Did you know that lurkers are 20% cute? 20% cuter than normal chatters. It's true. I wonder if I should do that as a point redeem. That'd be fun. Like lurker facts or something like that. That'd be a fun idea. Anyways, thanks everybody. I'll see you on the other side of the ad break. It's also dead silent here. Shit. Can I do something to like, so it's not dead silent? I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't do that. Anything I can do. Maybe this one? There we go. That'll hide you over. I'll be right back. Be right back. Wow, okay. I found this and I'm just like, I'm looking at it, I'm hearing it, it's just crazy. Thanks to voice Gundon for that. The Doro song. NIKKE Dora 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 or Doro. That's pretty cute. That's cute. That's cute. It's during the Cinderella era or something like that? Interesting. Yeah, it must be like, yeah. It's cute. I'll send the link to it in the Discord maybe later, but that's just a cutesy little song here. Dora, 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 Dora. All right. I'll be back from break here in a minute. I'm afraid I cannot do that. Hope everyone's having a good night. Quiet night tonight. That's okay. I do this for me because I enjoy it. You guys can hear me, right? All right, there he is. Okay, it was like the sound bar. Like, there's so many sound things on OBS. I'm just like, the sound mixer. There's too many because I split out all the audio things. Now, just like which one is it working? I can't see anything moving because there's too many. I just like too hard to say. Anyway, all right, we're back from it. Thanks everybody for sticking through. Yeah, so Polly can't help us. Why? I'm afraid I can't help you. What? Why not? A police officer can't indiscriminately share a citizen's personal information. It's against the law. Well, okay, but it's just that she left this blanket behind, so I thought I should return it to her. I see. Give it to me. Huh? I'll treat it as a lost item. No, I can't do that. Someone left this behind on the train. It's up to me to return it to her. I'm just scared something bad might have happened to her. She is pretty old after all. She's full of spunk though. All right, I understand. You mean you'll tell me her address? I'd love to help, but I don't know her address myself. Polly! Why'd you lie to me? Bad dog. Bad dog. Why'd you lie? What? Really? That day, I only escorted up to the alley entrance. She insisted she could walk on her own from there. So I gave her a life alarm and let her go on her way. A life alarm? Really? Life alarm? Oh, you mean those medical devices that can alert the police for you? Correct. But we haven't received any signals from it. So I don't think anything serious has happened to her. I could point you in the direction of the alley, but that's all I can do for you. Really? Thanks a million, Polly. Don't mention it. Commander, if you sense anything's amiss, contact me. Will do, officer. Commander, let's go! Quick, Hayaku! Solane grabs my wrist and starts running. You say run. I say... Potato?
I'm gonna try to keep things out, that's all.
I've already lost like 4 minutes? That's weird. Yeah, that break thing I don't understand quite yet, I think. What are you? I don't remember inviting you. I don't remember inviting you.
Nothing can stand in my way.
This is the alley entrance. I suppose we can't walk around shouting her name, right? I doubt the neighbors would appreciate that. Right. Let's just wait here. Maybe she'll pass by. All right. Solane fiddles with the blanket. Can we like just do some door knocking? I don't see any no solicitor signs. No solicitor signs. Solicitor. No solicitation signs anywhere. Yeah. Solane fiddles with the blanket, constantly scanning her surroundings. Is that her? No. Solane. Yeah? Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's a guy. Why are you so determined to find this woman? Huh? What do you mean? You barely know her. The few times you've seen her, all she's done is make things difficult for you. It's because... You don't know? Not really, no. Do I need a reason? It may be worth taking some time to think it over. You may end up figuring something out. We stake out the alley late into the night, but we don't see anyone resembling Nora. Maybe she took a tumble inside her house and couldn't physically press the life alarm? Or maybe she's a bit of a recluse and hasn't come out at all. I guess that'd be a relief. Huh? Good grief. I haven't met such a stubborn old lady in a long time. Eh? Stubborn old lady. Hey, excuse me. This woman you mentioned, was she dressed ostentatiously? Was she dressed ostentatiously and had long hair? Yeah, that's right. You know her? I believe it's the woman I'm looking for. Where is she? Well, this is perfect timing. Maybe we'll be able to get through to her. Is something wrong? Follow me. The guard leads us to the entrance of a building's rooftop. Huh? She's here? Yeah. No matter how much I ask her to come down, she won't budge. I'll wait down here while you try to talk some sense into her. You're not coming with us. No, I'm tapping out. I've already had it up to here with that lady, so it's up to you. No, I've had it up to here with that lady. I've had it up to here with the likes of you, Nora. Anyway, how much did she put him through? All right, here we go. Man, this wind is brutal, but the view, holy shit. Where is she anyway? Solane and I circle around the expansive rooftop, searching for Nora. I can't see very well. It's too dark. I don't believe myself, Commander Merc. It's too dark. Where? Huh? What? Do you see her? Hey, old lady! Nora is perched precariously on the edge of the rooftop railing. I'm sorry. What did you just say? Also, I did that for dramatic effect. Now I'm just trying to be smooth about it. Like, yeah, I'm just messing with the mic arm because I don't know how to get it down the way I was before. Sorry. All right, here we go. I mean, the Futurama joke is do a flip.
Let me show you what the AZX can do.
Oh my god. Well, at least we know she's alive, but...
You can run. Just like high.
I didn't mean the driver to that. I just figured she'd be cranky for a couple days. God, poor Solane. Imagine she goes through what I think they're implying.
Nothing can
This
stand
poor
in
girl
my
will be
way.
traumatized for life. Ain't gonna happen. What are you doing? Get down from there. Oh, goodness, you scared me. What are you screaming about? What are you screaming like a banshee for? I'm just sitting here enjoying myself. Huh? Aren't you that dunderhead train attendant? What are you doing here? Never mind that. Just get down from there, will ya? Jeez Louise. I finally managed to get that guard off my back, and now you two come rolling in. Why can't people leave me alone? What if I refuse to come down? What then? You gonna call the police on me again? No, I'm not gonna call anyone. So please, just come down and we can talk, okay? Huh? Why do you look so nervous? It's way too dangerous to be sitting there. Apparently my butt. Dangerous? Oh. I see. I can see why people would think that and get the wrong idea. All right. I'll come down. Ha! Careful! Whoopsie daisy! My foot slipped. But that's not a problem. See? I made it down safe and sound. Are you crazy? You think this is funny? I thought you were about to do something drastic. Aw, she's crying. Huh? What's gotten into you? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Oh, come on. Stop crying. I'm not good at dealing with people when they cry. Nora looks at me, flustered. I raise my arm and make a reassuring patting motion. Head pats for Solane. There. What a mess. Looking uncertain, Nora awkwardly reaches out with both arms. After a moment's hesitation, she settles on using one hand to give Solane a rough pat on the head. All right, that's enough crying. Only then can I make sense of what you're saying. You should be the one talking. You owe us an explanation. What the hell were you thinking, doing something that dangerous here? Why should I have to explain myself to you? You're the ones who came after me. I was just minding my own business. Dang it, you've got a point, which only makes it more annoying. What's with you two coming up here and ganging up on me anyway? I can't explain it, but when you stopped coming, I got worried. I wondered if something had happened to you, or if I had been too rude before. Oh, and this blanket. Why did you leave it behind? I waited for you to come back, but you never did. I left it because it's yours, you numbskull. You mean this is a gift? Yeah. If you're hell-bent on returning it, I won't stop you. Grandma made you a blanket. No, you said it was meant for me after all. So let me get this straight. You got attached to me, and when I didn't show up, you got all worked up, right? Listen, kiddo, I'm no spring chicken, but I'm not as frail as you seem to think. Hold on. Is it because I look like your late grandma or something? I certainly hope not. I can't stand it cliched melodrama crap. No, that's not it. After what the commander said, I started thinking about why I wanted to find you. It's just, every time I saw you sitting in that empty train, staring out the window with a dejected look in your eye, you seemed so sad. That's what got to me. Our train, the AZX, is supposed to be something that brings joy to people. So, can you tell me? Why is there such sadness behind your eyes? Why were you up here on this rooftop, sitting on the ledge with that same sorrowful look?
I'm ready to fight down and never let go.
Please let go. Please let go.
Finding a cover is part of strategy too, you know.
I was just figuring, I think one thing that I'm thinking about this story event so far is that I haven't seen her get into a new outfit yet.
It was a great ride.
And we're 2 chapters away. Unless this is a 2-parter I'm not aware of. I had you pegged for a lunkhead who'd only know how to yell at people. Turns out you've got a brain between those ears after all. All right. Where should I start? I can't recall how many years it's been since I came to the Ark. Before all that, I remember vividly the days when I traveled the surface, wild and free. Back then, traveling the world was everything to me. That life came to a complete halt the moment I entered the Ark. So, you feel trapped here? You hit the nail on the head, young man. Tell me something. What? Have you ever been to the surface? Yeah, I've been there. How many times? Well, I've never really counted. I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the NIKKEs. They can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp. It's not like we're not like we're there on vacation. We risk our lives up there. I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line. It's always my dream to take my last breath up there, even if that meant being torn apart by a rapture. But as the decades passed, I began to realize something. This insignificant life of mine would end here, trapped inside the Ark. Did you ever think about becoming a NIKKE? When I was young, I still held on to the hope that this would all be resolved soon. By the time I realized that wasn't going to be the case, I was too old to become a NIKKE. Right. The age limit. How about becoming a commander? There are female commanders. There are female commanders now. But when I was younger, there was a position reserved solely for men. Oh. I convinced myself that this was my punishment. So I tried to resign myself to my fate. But now that the end's near, I suppose I wanted to make one last-ditch effort. I wondered if riding the train might take me wherever I needed to go. Perhaps it would lead me to my destination. After all, the train is the only real means of transportation here inside the Ark. I quickly realized how much of a fool I was being, so I stopped. I did a cruel thing to you, kid. Then, what were you doing on the rooftop? Just looking at the sky. When you look up the sky from a high place, you feel a greater sense of freedom. It reminds me of the old days, even though the sky here isn't real. Hey, what's with the long faces? Coming to the Ark was my choice. It's what allowed me to live this long. I've experienced my fair share of joy and happiness through my life. And not only that, I'm still making new friends, even at this age. You want to be my friend? Why wouldn't I? What makes someone qualified to be your friend anyway? I've never really thought about that before. Having shared experiences you can look back on? I'd say chatting on an empty train checks that box. Or making plans together. Alright, let's meet again on the last train, 1 week from now. See you then. Really? You'll come? Sure. Thank you for coming to find me, Solane. You remembered my name? Of course. I'm not that far gone just yet. Thanks for the blanket, by the way. It's really pretty and well made. Wasn't it just a flat square to you before? Yeah, you remember that? How petty. Aw, she made a friend. That's cute. I guess the hope would be that
Let me show you
if
what the
Ingrid
AZX can
has
do.
her way, maybe there'll be trips up to Reclamation Site 1? This is all leading up to that third Reclamation War, I guess, but maybe the hope is that now that Reclamation Site 1 is, like, stable, people can go up there and, like, maybe visit? Sorry. I'm dying. Sorry. Oh, you managed to convince her to come down. She wouldn't budge an inch when I was talking to her. Shut your trap, will ya? I understand she may have been uncooperative, but it's not right to leave someone alone sitting on the ledge like that. Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't know she was near the ledge. Hey, lady, you told me you were just going up to the roof to get some fresh air. That's exactly what I was doing. I wanted to enjoy the breeze for a bit before heading back down. If something happened to you, I'd be out of a job. So what? You can find another one. How'd you manage to convince this stubborn old lady to come down anyway? It wasn't easy, but it was a fun challenge. She actually makes a lot of good points. What? Sorry. I'll apologize on her behalf. Come on, Nora. Yeah. Solane and Nora head off, side by side. That's adorable. Solane found a grandma. And a few days later... Phew. What is going on? Why am I so nervous? It's like you're in love. Oh dear, you're in love with... Is Solane a grave robber? 1 second. Alright, I'm back. It's like you're in love. What are you talking about? I'm just worried that's all. What if she doesn't show up? I even prepared a gift. Oh? What kind of gift? Werther's original. Grandparents love them. It's a little embarrassing to show, but since you're the commander, here. Oh. You think she'll like it? I thought it'd be a nice gesture in return for the blanket. I think she'll love it. Really? That's a relief. All right. It's time. Commander, just a moment. Oh, man. I have to clear my throat, too. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. The AZX is a train meant to inspire joy in their passengers. For those who are already happy, and for those who may be feeling down. We hope you will carry that happiness with you when you disembark. We thank you for traveling with us today, and wish you a pleasant journey. Man, you got your own spin on it now? You're a master at this, Solane. So, how was it? It was perfect. Thanks. Well, should we go meet Nora? All right. Let's go say hi to Grandma. Okay, car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. And then... last car. I'm going in. Solane walks confidently towards the spot where Nora always sat before. There, in that seat. Ah, there you are. You laid it on a bit thick with that announcement, don't you think? A familiar face appears. Alright, let's get this bozo out of the way. Hey, beat it, bozo. Armstrong? Oh, like from Dispatch? Oh, he got no chance then. Oh, you don't have any chance. You don't even have a name tag. Oh, you stand no chance. You kidding me?
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Oh, happy day indeed, Diesel. Nora, you really came. Of course I did. I realize it hasn't exactly been long. But how have you been? I've been good. And you? Oh, just the usual. I see. What's with you? Why are you acting like a nervous puppy? It's just, well, I thought it wouldn't feel right not to give you something in return for that blanket. So I prepared a gift. Oh, looks like we've had the same idea. I also prepared something. What? But that means I'll be getting 2 gifts from you. So what? We're friends, aren't we? And not all gifts have to be material. Anyway, it was a bit cringy, but all in all, that was a pretty solid announcement. I take it you did that for me. No, I made that announcement for all the passengers on our train. Okay, if you say so. Here, take this. Nora hands Solane a large paper bag. Paper bag. Whoa, what's that? It's huge. I wonder what's inside. I told you, I'm pretty good with my hands. Maybe Nora is like a world famous tailor. Like she kind of, like I said at the start, she kind of has like Mrs. Miss vibes. So maybe she's like some huge fashion designer. Maybe not on the same brand as like. Oh god, sorry. Yeah. I finally got something out of my throat there. But I was saying, you know, Rupee is like the main, does all the main fashion style with Rocher. But Rocher can't be the only fashion line in the arc, right? So maybe Nora's maybe Nora makes her own clothing line or something like that. Alright. Took a lot of work to get that done in a week. Wait one moment. I'll be right back. Well, there we go. I was gonna say, do we get the costume reveal? I guess we do. Solane dashes into another carriage. What did you give her? A new uniform. The one she's wearing now is too dull and doesn't suit her at all. So I made something a little brighter for her. That must have taken a lot of work. Not at all. In fact, it felt good to really focus on something again. Back in my traveling days, I would cook my own meals and tailor my own clothes. I was always good with my hands, so I decided to make a living out of it. I'm in the process of closing up shop, so I'm glad I got to make this before the curtain call. She's so adorable. How do I look? Does it suit me? It looks perfect on you. Really? I had to guesstimate the size, but it looks like I still got it. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd receive a gift. Grandma and her granddaughter. It's too adorable. It's too sickeningly sweet. The cuteness is overloading me. My heart. I never thought I'd receive a gift like this. You think Grid and Diesel are going to be upset if she wears that to work? I wonder. Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to expect it. Deep breaths, Solane. Nora? Yes? This might not seem like much compared to the blanket of this outfit, but I did prepare a gift for you, too. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, it's cute! Look, it's cute, cute, cute. What's this? A train ticket? Yep. But the destination is blank. That's right. The AZX was built to travel on the surface. However, that doesn't mean it can take ordinary people up there. The AZX can only head up to the surface under special circumstances. But if, and this is a big if, the day comes when we can go to the surface again, go ahead and write your destination on that ticket. If you do, no, we will take you there. Promise. That's adorable. Look at her. She's just a cute little son. I just want to grab her cheeks and shake her. Sorry. You mean I can use this ticket to go back? Hi, Cass. Well, morning. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Thank you for the boat. Thank you for the boat, Cass. Yes. I don't know when it'll happen. It might take an incredibly long time. But I promise you, AZX conductors never break promises to their passengers. That's all right. I've gotten used to it. I've spent decades waiting without a shred of hope. If there's even the tiniest sliver of possibility, I can wait as long as it takes. Thank you, Solane. You've given me a reason to keep going. I can't thank you enough. Nora presses her forehead against the ticket Solane has given her, as if she's praying to something. Are you crying? No! Shut up, whippersnapper! She's crying. Are you crying? That's a cute O face. Are you crying? Oh, jeez, don't do that. I'll start crying too. Who said I was crying? It's true, I'm moved, but I'm not crying. I ran into tears a long time ago. This is a traditional greeting from the country I used to live. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them. Oh, that's fascinating. Yeah, it's almost gone now, but this world used to be filled with so many cultures and traditions. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to share what I've learned in my travels. Hey, Death Guardian players! Death Guardian players, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. You know, we're on a train after all. It makes sense. Tell me everything. Seeing your eyes sparkle like that reminds me of my younger days. It's been ages since I felt blood pumping through my veins like this. Oh, fellow commander. We're always like those here. How far are you in, Death, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a level 450. I'm level 450 commander, and I just got through chapter 42 last week, which was amazing, by the way. I'm ready to face a brand new day with a smile. I hope you feel the same. I certainly do. Just made chapter. Ooh, congratulations. That's pretty good. So you're getting there. You're getting there. That's for sure. It'll be pretty intense, but it's 38 through 42 is going to be really fun. Every chapter has been pretty fun, and I really love 42. Made me cry, made me laugh, and made me cry. It's like everything all in one. So all I can say is keep at it. But yeah, so Death, since you're a NIKKE player, you mind me asking a few things like, you got a favorite NIKKE? What's your strongest squad? Stuff like that. I'll show off mine later in a minute here once we wrap up the story. The AZX, which has spread joy to so many of its passengers, now keeps its life on brightly after the last service has ended. It seems to invite those who are lost to come in anytime and help themselves to a dose of happiness before leaving. Summer Anise is a good one. Anise is cute. Well, that was a very adorable, a little short, but a very adorable little story. Solane got a grandma.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Sure can, girl. You got a grandma now. And we're gonna definitely claim that. And I think I'm just gonna do a lobby application right now. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do Bang. Currently at Commander 427. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Summer Anise. That is a very good NIKKE. I don't have Summer Anise. She's one of the few I don't have currently. Because I have we'll just say a absurd amount of NIKKEs. Well, yeah. All right. Let's go back. I got her with the rerun in September. All right. They didn't do that for sure. This is cute. That is adorable. I can't wait to look at this for like, this will bring me a smile to my face for most of the winter for sure. Hi, Helm. Let's see. Well, Helm is probably my favorite NIKKE, but I got a few. You know, Red is, it's a tie. Like 1 and 1A is Red and Helm. So Red's my favorite. I've bought a few skins because I'm not made of stone, especially with my favorite NIKKEs. But I'm mostly free to play. I've dropped NIKKE a few dollars here and there. I haven't been too absurd with it, but like I have given them a little bit of money. But yeah, Red and Helm are probably my top two, 1 and 1A. But they all have their own charms in their own way. I got a lot of NIKKEs. Did I get some armor or something? Sorry, I'm just kind of... Where's the red dots for this? Probably because I have armor updates for them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was probably... I got some piece of armor they really wanted. Okay, that's fair. Just double checking. My OCD... my OCD demands I make sure that no one else... Ah, Raven. So... My 427... Summer and Nice. What would you say is your current strongest squad? Death. Let's see. My current, well, like I do like the auto squad. Like my top power level is 664 with these 5 lovely ladies. Actually, I think I beat the game. I actually beat 42 with this setup, so it's not too bad actually. And then I had like the goddess squad, you know. And then I have like my favorites: Little Mermaid, Crown, Rappy, Red Hood, Alice, and Helm. That's a pretty good, that's solid. That's definitely solid. Alice is pretty good. Little Mermaid's a solid supporter. SBS is like, I think in terms of power level, still my strongest. Yeah. Like, she's like just absurdly strong, but she's definitely good. I went with Red because, you know, I'm biased, but she's got like, she's up there in level 2. But yeah, that's a good squad. That's a very good squad. Alice, once I get Cindy, Cindy's great, and she, being electric, she's got a lot of power to her, so that's a good choice. That's a good solid choice. I appreciate it. For the longest time, I was doing Rappy. Non-Red Hood, Rappy, Red Hood, Blanc, Modernia, and Exia. They were my top 5 for a while, and then I kind of swapped it out around chapters 35 and 36 because it's like, well, I'm getting my ass kicked. I need to actually try. I guess in terms of like other favorites, like notables would be like, I like Phantom. I like a Phantom's aesthetic, mostly her aesthetic, but I like Phantom. She's also just a goofy, she's a big goof. Sakura. I do like me Underworld Queen, and Sakura is probably my favorite, but Modernia, I mean, you know, Rosanna and Moran are also really cool. Blanc is the only one I've managed to get 10 cores for. She's the first one I've maxed out, so she's my lucky little rabbit. And she's great too, like, still like the best defender in the game, I think. She's like the best defensive unit other than Crown, I think. She does fantastic good. It'll happen. I mean, I kind of just stumbled upon it thanks to like, but it'll happen. But I think Crown still is top one. That's good. That's good. Helm's Treasure Helm, I think, is still meta. I think Treasure Helm's still the meta because she's insanely strong. Anyway, let's get. So that was this story. Very cute. I liked it. Short, sweet. Doesn't wear out its ending. But we still got some time to stream. So let's do a few things here. We can go to the surface. Definitely want to do that. We can also do some story. We could go to the surface a little bit more. When does it come? We've got a month for that. Hoarding gems like crazy. Yeah, I have a lot of gems. All right. Well, we usually do this at the end of every story event. It's like we get the 10 from the story event, and we're gonna do a 10 pull. Looks like we're all by ourselves. So Cass, Death, thank you in advance for your energy. Let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens. Is Solane coming out? I don't know if she's coming out. That's the answer. Doesn't seem to. All signs point to no. That's okay. Let's try one more time. I got some time. I got some gems. I got some stuff I can sell. Nope. Sitting on 100. That's a lot of gems. Like, that is a incredible amount of gems you got there, Death. That's like, but then again, I think you could burn through that pretty quickly. Like if I divide by 3, so 300 pulls, give or take. 600 pulls, 600 pulls. All right, one more ticket, one more try, and that's okay. These things happen. Well, we didn't get Solane this time, but it's okay. I do like her. She's definitely adorable. And then, you know, only pulls unlimited. Yeah, that's good. All right. Oh, we got 10 regular tickets. Might as well pull this. See what happens. I'll only pull unlimited and non-collab limited. Got it. Yeah, non-collab limited is... It's okay, but like... And collab limited is like, you know, it's not... I'm not married to it. All right. Pilgrims just instant pity. I got a lot of pilgrims from the 3rd anniversary thing. Like because they had the rerun for like for Red, for Dorothy, and for Virginia. At the same time, I got a few lucky pulls there, which is great. All right, let's see what I get from my social pull. Anything? Just not in the cards tonight. It happens every now and then. Not a big deal. I'll just grind out more stuff. Not the end of the world. I got a bunch of DNA. Maybe I could get like an egg. Hi, Solane. God, she's adorable. Let's see.
Build you everything you need.
Just in time, dear client.
Give me some quality stuff, Dola. That's fine.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Maybe. I'll be the judge of that, Dola. Not enough. Oh, well, that's fine. I got some DNA. All right. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the next rest of my game. So Snake stole and use up all your pull luck. No, that's fine. I think I'm okay if she gets some of my luck. I think she needs the support. Still no SSR selector from Annie. Yeah. I wonder if that'll come through. Was that one of the things they promised? I can't remember if they did. Usually they'll give you something special. Maybe they're waiting for the end of the year. I don't know. Let me check the tower real quick. It's Tetra today. How am I doing on rankings? Have I moved up or below or anything? I'm still in the Macilla's tower, which is crazy. I'm still shocked I got that far up in the tower. I'm nipping at Sketch's heals for the Pilgrim Tower. Tetra is hard. I got a lot of ground to cover there. Anyway. Should I try one at least or something?
Show me your potential, mon ami.
I should be able to get some. I'll get some Tetra egg if I do all three, maybe. I got 160. That's a lot. Are you thinking about ever like using them, even for like Pilgrim or like because of the wish list stuff? Or you ever? You might be able to get something pretty good there. I want to do this. Who would I replace you with though? Waiting for the next 100 pulls select thing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What would I replace you for? Yeah, I mean, they're gonna probably have something nice in general for the New Year's event for sure. So I definitely don't mind people holding off on that. I think that's a fair comp. I'd already have another sniper, so if I do this, so...
Do you need help?
Yes, Mary. Please help me.
No.
Simulation Deputy! Thanks, Mustang. Crazy bastard.
Let's enjoy the show.
Yeah, I think my weakest is... It's probably either... Well, what is my weakest? I'd have to check that out.
Just a little closer.
I forgot she did that.
Time to get you all jacked up.
I got all standard banner bacillas.
Playtime's over.
Take this.
Pain be gone.
Reloading. Cover me.
I forgot this guy was a
No
a
attacking
yanker.
while I'm reloading.
Oh, it's a shielder. I don't have a heavy machine gun for this. And there's a lancer too.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
This is bad. This is a bad comp. This is a bad comp.
Prepared a special song just for you.
Cindy? Oh, yeah.
Showtime for Noir and Clock. Wait a moment, please.
Oh, I'm doing bad here. I'm doing real bad here.
Cover me.
Reloading.
I might have to redo this one. Because I need a machine gun for this.
Just a little clip. Time to get you all spells.
Alright, well, at least now is this the boss, but I don't think I can get that shield down in 20 seconds.
I'll keep cheering after this.
Yeah, especially if he's gonna teleport like a coward.
Get ready to cheer.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one again. It's fine.
Special song just for you.
512? 514 is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do this one again. Let's do the squad formation again. I need a machine gunner. I have too many grenade launchers, so... I want to get a better level 3 as well. Well, no, I like sugar, but I think I need a heavier level 3. Who's my best machine gunner? Soda, maybe? I guess it'd be Soda. Yeah, I think it's Soda. Alright.
Cleaning preparations all finished.
Then I'm gonna do that, then I don't do this many number 1s.
Do you need help?
Let's switch her out with a number 3 that can do some damage. Probably either Alice or... Well, with the bunny, we can do the bunny combo.
Go play a game? Sounds fun.
Yeah, let's play a game. I like to play a game. Let's do the bunny combo.
Just look at this mess. Better start cleaning.
Well, you're gonna need to use those eventually if you want to get like really high up on the ranks, because you're gonna need that for the sync levels for sure.
I want this place immaculate. Time for Noir and Clock. It's showtime with Noir and
All right, bunny combo should be pretty effective here.
P-E-S-T spells best.
I wonder what is the max possible. I don't remember. Oh shit. All right, there we go.
Is this thing working? Wait a moment, please.
All All right, this should be a little bit more manageable.
This place, time to get you all jacked up. Yikes.
Doesn't get that shield down. Oh, of course you're gonna do that.
Wow. I'll keep cheering after this. This Western. I want this place immaculate. Just time for no one.
There we go. Now we got it down. Get him. Get him. There we go. Took a minute, but I got it.
This time, my cheerleading was.
Can I get the 210? I think I can get the 210. I'll be all right. And we might be able to get Kraken Tetra Egg.
Everyone, gather round. I'm gonna see this through with you.
God, these bleed.
Just a little closer. Just time for no war. I got too excited.
God, stop teleporting, you cowards.
Wait a moment, please. Is this thing working? What's just time for no war and rock? I'll keep cheering after
Yeah, I mean, like, I think my best run has been like 80k on that death. Like, I've been able to clear like things like where like the gap's been like 80. God, that clip is not as big as I thought it was.
Just a little time for no war and rock.
He just did like a triple teleport. A jerk. Die. What a joik. What a jerk face.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Sure does, Noir. Sure does. Noir. Sure does. All right. Oh, Nihilister time. Hi, Nihilister. Been a minute. Man, it's been a while since I did this fight.
Time to get you. Nothing like a good feeling. Am I right?
All right.
Just a little. Just time for no war and rock. Is this thing working? Ow!
All right. Come on, get the Vulcan. Get the Vulcan.
Yikes. I want this place.
Not as in like Spock. I mean like the Vulcan cannon. We don't discriminate against Vulcans around here.
Ow! Time to get you all. Nothing like a good cleaning. Am I right?
Sure do, Soda. How we doing? 387? Not good. Should probably have switched the squad up a little bit. We're doing progress, but probably need to be a lot more damaging. All right, that's one down. Well, you know, on the other side, on the plus side, it doesn't seem like she can really hurt me yet. Although, Bay's already lost all of her shield.
Just a little closer.
Don't have anything to cover that, unfortunately. To repair that. So it's really gonna come down to like the last phase, but I don't think we're gonna make it that far. I'm gonna need to switch up the squad. I'm probably just gonna have to switch up the squad. I can't die, but I can't kill them either. Basically, the thing here.
little time for Noir and Plum.
I'm gonna retry. Oh, I need to quit and retry. All right. Let's try the squad formation. All right,
Is it a bet?
so that should be more than enough damage. Man, this music's bumping. All right, let's try this. That should be at least another 100k in the damage. Let's see what happens. What?
Reloading. Cover me.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Time to get you all! Come on, everybody! Sing your hearts out!
So I wonder what the max sync roll is. I think it just keeps constantly going up with your level. I don't know if there is a max set. It'd be interesting to see. Probably like 999 at this point. I imagine when we hit 999, they're gonna have to make up a new design decision. They have to make a design decision.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Time to get you all! Now! Everyone, put your stuff together and let us have it!
I should pick a better time to use my burst. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the hard cap basically as well. At that point, it's like if you got to get into 4 figures, like that's too much. I think this is the limit. I feel like this might be the limit of my current Tetra squad. It's okay. It's still a pretty good limit. All right. All right, that's one more. Doing better. We got a minute left, so we might be able to do. We might be able to do this. You just win any fight; it's an instant KO. It's like you played this game enough. You just win. we can just let you win now. You don't have to play the game anymore. Your family have been looking for you for the last 5 minutes, for the past 5 years. All right, we got the second phase at least, but still. Did they change Night Lister's music? No, it didn't. Come on. 20 seconds for 86 and not gonna cut it. I think this is a limit for now. We'll just have to get a little stronger. And give the Tetra girls a little bit more love. It's okay. These things happen. It's good to know. It's good to know one's limits to right now, where to improve. Yeah. At that point, the commander can just retire. Yeah. He's allowed to retire. He's allowed to like escape. He's given like 30 acres and a mule. He's like, go retire. It's like an isekai or something like that, right? It's like, you've done enough, commander. Now go and live out your days in peace or something like that, right? Something like that. Also, you may pick one NIKKE, although with our commander, it's like Commander Merc has like more than one NIKKE who'll probably want to go with him. You know, that's the trade-off. All right, is there anything else we can do? Well, we can do a little story, I guess. We have a bunch of stuff to advise and everything, so we might as well do that. Rappy will definitely want to go. Rappy will be like, I'm coming with you. Hell hath no fury like a woman awoken. Hi, Shizu. Welcome in. Thanks for the boat. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Hope you slept. I'm dealing with a bit of an upset tummy, but other than that, I think I'm okay. Yeah, we just finished the Solane story. It was cute. Solane gets a grandma. It's very adorable. I was very happy with it. Look at her. Look at the cuteness. It's okay. See, Selene's still happy to see you. It's okay. I hopefully will too. I hope I can sleep all the night. We'll see. All right. I'm of two minds on what I want to do here. Still waiting for the day Universal Limit Break course or thing. Universal Limit Break. Interesting. I only played 5 chapters. Oh, well, should we do it again then? I should just go through it again? I mean, I think they'll let me do that. Then let's do that. Again, this opening is just too freaking adorable. If you're sure, it was worth seeing it again, though. God, she's adorable. Also, the AZX. That's definitely a fancy-ass train. Alright, well, we can do it again if you want, Shizu, but if not, we'll just wait. It's a cute story. I had a good time with it. It's short, sweet. It's short and sweet. I think you'll enjoy it. Alright. Alright then. I guess in that case, let's just do a couple stories and advisements. Oh, apparently I've reached a level where I can do more stuff on the bulletin board. I mean, more stuff in the recycle room. Apologies. How did you bypass ticket limit? You're allowed to buy more tickets. It says 5 of 5, but that's just the daily tickets. If you go to the shop and you use gems, you can buy tickets for the day. So basically, like what I've been doing for every time we want to do story night here on NIKKE night, I just go here. Yeah, it's just gems. So I go here. They're cheap, right? They're only, well, cheap, but they're 100 gems. You can get these with the free ones that you get with daily grinding, basically. They're not too hard to get, and it's not expensive. You just get 100. It's 100 gems for 5 more, but this lets you surpass the limit. Yeah, I just get these from the dailies. Like I've grinded out 10,000 gems just from playing this thing every day. Way too much, one might say. Also, it looks like we're in an ad break. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. Hey Red, good to see you. I'm always happy to see her. I'm also always just happy to see Helm. Which one do I pick? Ah, thanks for the 5 stream. Hope you enjoy those boat bucks, Shizu. Thank you for being here for 5 in a row. I appreciate it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do a lot on the surface, but we'll take a look. I think like my thing with beta, the beta thing when I want to give on feedback is like, first of all, that sound effect, annoying as shit. Secondly, I need to be able to do stuff. There's only one correct option, which is I might be stupid. You might have to tell me what the correct option is. Shizu. What's this? What do I want to do? Oh, squad expansion? Yeah, definitely want to do that. Ah. There's only one option. There's only one correct option. Oh! Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Shizu, did you know how right you are? Like, you're very right. You're somehow right at all these things. I don't know how you do it, but you just seem to be so right at, like, a lot of things, you know? Mostly because if I don't do that, I'm pretty sure a certain someone will kill me. Now, I'm not gonna name names, but we're all thinking it. Anyway. Got a bunch of currency. I need a bunch of stuff here. Call insignia. I guess I should construct some stuff here. I wish I was better at this stuff, but I'm not. I need something for this that I don't have. She comes with a cool ant behemoth. Now you're speaking more in my language. Now you're talking. All right, let's go see the squads.
Uni's here.
Uni's here, to be specific. Batteries charging. This is a critical for maintaining when the battery defense battle begins. Oh, I see. So I gotta feed it batteries to keep it up, otherwise I lose it. That's kinda... I don't know how to feel about that. That feels a bit too handholdy, I feel. We have this. Did I lose this? Oh no, this is the one I can't do yet because I need some, like, something I don't have yet. Alright, so Rappy and that squad are just exploring. Yeah, I think this is an interesting thing. I just don't know. I feel like I would need a lot of time to really invest into it. I don't hate it. But I think it's gonna be one of those things I'm just bad at as well, right? That's the impression I'm getting so far with this. Got some like forest maze here. I got an update for the artist. Any good news? Hopefully good news. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're not saying any. They're not gonna do. They're not like charging more or anything.
I feel like we're gonna hit a jackpot with these guys.
I'm gonna be really mad at them. I'm gonna be quite upset with them. The game mode feels like Heroes of Might. I don't think I've ever played Heroes of Might and Magic. I wish I did, because maybe I've had a better idea of what to do with that, but I don't know what that's looking for, but it doesn't matter. Diesel.
Could you press a little harder?
Easy, Mahira. Easy there, girl.
Yeah, I'm listening. All right then, let's go.
Is that giving me like Fog of War updates or something? I'm not sure. Also, I should change out my squads a little bit because I remember picking up the wind codals, so I think wind is gonna get a lot more play out here.
Are you seriously asking if I'm okay in these high heels? What do you take me for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I sweep you off your feet there, Milk? My bad. Mahira, did you get shocked by her line? Not really. I mean, I'm kind of used to it. I'm just like, yeah, that's Mahira. She's, that's what makes her her. I've kind of gotten used to it by now. Let's get the gold. The alva particle, the alva chunks. Diesel is on her way, right? Oh, she's already well on her way over there. Okay. Oh, we hit the drawbridge. Okay, good.
Are you calling me?
I am. It's Mihara. I need a shovel. I'm gonna need a shovel for that. I need a dig.
You called?
I did. Mihara. Okay, don't need to bonk me. I said I was sorry. Jeez. You gotta bonk me. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this for a little bit. I'll explore a little bit. I just wanna. I feel like even if I'm gonna be bad at this, I'm gonna probably want to be able to like understand it.
What's wrong?
I wonder, like, I can't necessarily switch out squads, but maybe I can like well, maybe I can switch out squads.
Yeah,
I don't exactly know how squads work. Like, one of the things I think I'm encouraged to do is like swap people out frequently, but I'm like, well, how do I do that? Because it feels like I only have 2 squads. Like, if I swap out NIKKE's, do they have to recover for us first, or can I just swap them out?
Could you press a little harder?
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it for sure. I'm definitely looking forward, and as everyone should too. I think it'll be great. It'll be a great debut. Okay, so we got one of those chunks, and we need 2 more of those for the next level of device. Yeah, I definitely see a switch to wind.
Which way should we go?
Which way should I go now? We're trapped here, it looks like. So...
You've got some weird taste, pal. Whatever. It's no big deal.
Then why?
Let's go.
Then why are you calling me out? It's no big deal. Milk, I feel attacked. I thought we were like buddies. I thought we had grown closer, and now I feel attacked.
Are you seriously asking if I'm okay in these high heels? What do you take me for? Ooh!
Yeah, that's what you deserve.
Are you
Being
calling me?
mean. Weirdo. Don't take her side. Whose side are you on, Shizu? Oh man.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, so I can thread the needle here, huh? Alright, you guys, everybody needs to go take a nap after this.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done.
I'm not
when we
letting
get
anybody
back.
get killed. I'm on a sideline. Ah, we got a pickaxe. So we can
I
dig,
feel like we're
diggly
gonna hit
dig.
the jackpot with these guys.
No. You hit that. No.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, I see. So if you go there.
You want me to go there?
I did.
Yes, Commander.
And I want you to go there. And then I guess we'll have to figure out this fog of war up there. You have been promoted to a dwarf. I have? Oh boy. Can I repair this? It doesn't feel interactable. Maybe there's a way to repair it. Time to diggy hole. Dust. Hint. 1899, 12T. That's a timestamp? From 1899? December 30th? At 8 o'clock. UTC time. 1899, 12:30. It's a UTX, it's a Unix timestamp.
Uni's here.
Am I supposed to? Is the idea...
You've got some weird taste, pal.
Yeah, yada.
Whatever.
Stop looking
It's no
cute in the
big
bunny
deal.
suit and maybe I won't have
Let's
strange
go.
tastes, huh? Did you ever think of that? Stop looking adorable and maybe I won't have such strange tastes. Anyway, 12:30.
Which way should we go?
Thanks for the hydrate, Shizu. 12:30. So, like, in theory...
You look even more handsome out in the open, Pit Boss.
Stop.
Yeah. I'm
I wonder if the
listening.
date is like a... It's just a... And the stretch. I thought the date time would be a bit of a... Oh, wait, no, wait. 12:30 as in December 30th. But it was
Are you
8 o'clock,
calling me?
so...
You called?
If it's the faces of a clock... There we go. I date it. Cause I am a big smart boy! I had the time wrong. I was like, I even said it aloud, and I still fucked it up initially.
What? What's wrong?
Solane, you know, for someone who wants to be treated like an adult, you sure ask a lot of questions about, like, am I doing something wrong? You're not. You're doing
You want me
great.
to go there? You've got some weird taste, pal.
I'm definitely sending them to the hospital
Whatever.
here.
It's no big
'Cause
deal.
I don't think I have enough to
Let's
get
go.
the, don't think I'm going to have enough to get the material I need. But, maybe I can swap them out?
Uni's here.
Maybe. That's a crystal. Useful. So that fog of war and that fog of war to do. Got some gems for that. Cool. I'm gonna send both squads back to
Yeah.
base.
I'm listening.
Wish there was an easier way to do this, but
Could you press a little harder?
meanwhile, looks like my research is done. Can I do another research? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, I did. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm a doofus. I just expanded my squads, so now I can have more squads. Excellent. Well, while the ladies return home, let's do just that. squad list. No squad has been formed yet. Wait, didn't I just get another? Did I fuck up? I'm understanding the question. Increases the maximum number of squads that can be formed. Did I not research that yet? Oh, it's being researched now. Did I not? I'm an idiot. I thought I researched that already. We need just a bunch of stuff and we can upgrade the headquarters. But don't I have that material? Thought I did.
You look even more handsome out in the open, Pit Boss.
Thank you. I appreciate someone noticing for once. I have nothing to do with this Godesium. I need to figure that out. What needs Godesium? I'm gonna get some more batter. Oh, this will take some Godesium. So, ladies, let's try something here. If I move you out of the squad,
Could you press a little harder?
can I move you out of the squad? Or I need to make a new one? Oh. Where do I make squads? Is it at headquarters or at base? Form squad. Oh, it's here. There we go. All right. So, man, after waking up 12 hours again, it's bad. Oh, she's. I don't want anything with everything. At 12 p.m. It's bad. Yeah. Like noon, basically. Let's see. I'm gonna try and mix this up a little bit. I'm also gonna see if I can find wind. So, summer Sakura and everything. I can use whoever I want, which is nice. Which is a nice touch. Even
It's not me. Who else could you possibly choose?
Suboptimal doesn't have to be like the best.
Shall I swim over there?
Ayuda.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
Currently 1 p.m. I'm on
Even
my
if
way
you
to
bring
work.
me along, I won't be of any help.
I'll be the judge of that. I hope it goes okay, Shizu. Sorry, hopefully it won't be okay. Verily. Espino,
Need
yeah.
one of my tricks?
You can. So why can't I do this? The NIKKE limit's been so you're telling me I can save the, well, I can't save the formation because you won't let me. I can form a squad, but because I don't have enough
Is the
slots.
festival already over? That's too bad.
Interesting. So what happens if I let them
Well
out?
then. Oh boy, oh boy.
Shall we go, Uni?
Do they still have to get healed? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm guessing that I have to have them be healed first before I swap them out. Otherwise, they come back damaged. They come back hurt. That's gonna take 5 minutes. Okay. There, we got the Godesium out. Let's take the hospital. Auto select, recover. All right, you girls, you goyles take 4 hours to hopefully you won't be okay. I want you to be okay, Shizu. Let me get that. I cannot stress that enough. I hope you'll be okay at work. I hope it'll go all right. I'm sorry you're dealing with some shit. I know you're dealing with a lot. I hope it'll go okay. Well, now then, We did some surface strolling, but I think maybe let's just do a little bit of outpost. We'll check the out. We'll do some advisement. This I definitely need to do. I'm picking up a lot of win codes. Now, let's see. How can I do this to get all of them on here? Are you allowed to rotate these? You are. So I can do that. Wow, what a twist. I can actually rotate this. And then that goes there. That can go, there. And then that goes there. And this is kind of why I was trying to get it to use it. All right, well, that works. Now I just need more, but I don't have any others. Please equip a BIOS. I don't have a BIOS? What are you talking about? Unlock slots? What are we talking about here? I'm so confused. Okay, so this allows me to expand it. That's just equip it. I don't have a BIOS. I have nothing for the other codes. I need to figure this out. I definitely want to try this, get better at this. All right. But one thing I am good at is being silly. So let's just have some brief encounters with our squad. Gourmet train journey with crust. Diesel, they're coming today, right? That's right. It's been a while since I've seen you this excited, Solane. The quality of our food select. I mean, the quality of the AZX itself is going to improve. How can I not be excited? What are you guys feeding them on the train? What are you guys feeding them on the AZX? That's true. What are you guys talking about? Oh, hi, Commander. I didn't see you. Commander? If you're here, then where's... Clatter. Crust and Bready. There they are. It's nice to see them again. Hello. Sorry that we were a little late. Hey there. Welcome, Crust. Welcome, Bready. Do you have anything for us? We sure do. A whole bevy of food options designed to be consumed easily on board the train, just as you requested. Go get your fingers ready, right? You're right. I gotta go wash them. I gotta get them washed. I spent a lot of time making them. And I spent a lot of time tasting them. Personally, I recommend the AZX Iron Rails lunchbox set. What does it contain? Sounds promising. May I take a look? Of course! Crust rolls a serving cart over to Diesel and Solane. 6 special lunchboxes, each with AZX-inspired names. 4 types of bread, all molded in various railway-shaped themes. So you probably have a bread that looks like a railroad track. Maybe a melon pan for like, a type of melon pan for like the wheels of a train. But it's a maglev train probably, so it doesn't have meat. Probably a baguette. A baguette that's like shaped like a train car. What could it be the other types of bread? I don't know. As for the water and drinks, we get those as is. What do you think? It's perfect. Just looking at them makes my mouth water. Baguette. I do have a question though. This train isn't in operation, right? So why do you need food options? We wanted visitors coming to see the AZX to experience the feeling of actually riding a train. Simply sitting in a chair and listening to explanations can make for a boring tour. We figured visitors might get hungry, so we wanted to create special dining experience unique to the AZX. I see. That's a great idea. I appreciate you saying that. Solane? Huh? Did someone say my name? You don't seem too happy. Are you okay? Buster Wolf! What? What are you talking about? I'm over the moon. The AZX finally has its own unique dining options. Ah, that reminds me. I haven't introduced all the food yet. May I present to you the snacks? They got snacks, yo. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to get worried there'd only be full meals and no snacks. Is that what was on your mind? Sorry if you got stressed out there for a second. Now then, allow me to explain what we have on offer. 4 types of AZX shaped cookies. Ooh, cookies! What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies we talking, Crust? 10 types of candy inspired by track ballast? Ballast? Like refuse? Like, either way, you know what? Keep going, Crust. You're cooking. Literally cooking. Ouch! I just hurt my neck doing that. I cannot stress enough. I just hurt my neck doing that. One second. Sorry, I just how? I needed a minute. I don't know how. I don't know how, Shizu. That's my point. I don't know how I hurt myself, but I did. Ow. I'm okay, though. Get back in here. A special item specifically requested from Diesel. We used the AZX's very own Choo Choo Splendimin to create this Choo Choo ice cream. Choo Choo ice cream. I choose that? The lunch boxes are my favorite, but this is a close second. Want to try one, Solane? Oh, is it like a popsicle, like a Freezy Pop, like in the shape like a Sonic Pop, but it's instead of a Sonic, it's a train? I'm not really into sweet things, but if you insist, she's totally into sweet things, Chad. While we're at it, would you all like to sample these while sitting inside the AZX? Food always tastes better when eaten in the proper setting. Wow! Can we really? We'd love that. You're so right. When you eat food, it can drastically change its flavor. Choo choo, open up. Here comes the train. Meow. Let's go. Here comes the train. Literally, we're getting inside it. Alrighty, everyone, dig in. Oh boy, this looks so good. Bon appetit! Bon appetit. Seated comfortably, we each place our chosen items on the table and start tasting. It really does feel different. Eating this in the setting where it is meant to be consumed really brings out the flavor. Absolutely! It didn't taste this way at all when I was making it. I'm so glad we asked for your help, Crust. I could be full to bursting and still want to pack away more. Like, she's got a little Freezy train pop and she's having fun. So good. This is the special item you requested, isn't it, Diesel? That's right. I usually don't like sweet things, but this is seriously good. Glad you like it. Can I have a bite too? Be my guest. Lick. The wonderful cooling sensation combined with the perfect mix of flavors. It's really delicious. Seems like we have 2 satisfied customers. We certainly do. You did a great job. I wonder where Brit is in all of this. Maybe she's drinking at the bar with the other wine moms. Or the other workaholics. You did a great job. Now I'm hungry. I know, Death, right? Crust has that effect on people. I might come to the station more often just to eat this. Hey, invite us to come along next time you do. That'd be great. Having a meal on the train for the first time was such a unique experience. Meanwhile, she just wants me to shove my fingers in her mouth. I won't be forgetting these flavors anytime soon. For a while, we continued sharing our food and chatting, just like the passengers on an actual train journey. Bento on a train is not a bad experience by far. But the train bentos are a bit of a crapshoot in my experience. You gotta know which ones you want. The Maid Cafe. Show me your true feelings. Brief encounter. Encounter. Brief encounter. So it'd be like encounter. Like pause, but like cut off. On a quiet day off, I get a text from Private 8. She says she's heard the maid cafe sales are skyrocketing and wants to visit to check things out. Well, I think 2 guesses as to why. And the first one doesn't count. Looks around. What's the noise for looks around? Like, maybe, I don't know, like a slide whistle, maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything unusual. Yeah. But how's it that sales are higher than when I was here? It seems no different than usual. Are you jealous? No way! I work for the central government, so why the heck would I be jealous if she's jealous? I only help out occasionally. It's not like I actually work as a maid. I see. Welcome back, Master. Miss. You don't recognize her? Seriously, Private, you don't recognize her? You are Miss Private? And the person beside you is... Hello. Hi. Hi, Aid. I forgot that, like, beady stare she does. Like, that's internal screaming.gif right there. Screaming internally.gif. Master! This is most unexpected. What brings you here? I heard sales went up, so I thought I'd come check it out. I see. Very well then. Allow me to show you to your seat. This way, please. Hold on a sec. Aid, what the heck are you wearing? Oh, this outfit, you ask? We will soon be holding a bunny girl event at the maid cafe. Consider this a sort of rehearsal. I'm most pleased to see that our esteemed guests are enjoying themselves so thoroughly. How disappointing. Private, what are you saying, girl? I beg your pardon? I'm so disappointed! To think you try and lure in customers with such indecent clothing! She's like, Private is like, yo-haw! Or more like, she's like, that's my job! Whatever happened to your pride as a maid? Miss Private, it's a misunderstanding. This isn't not as it appears. Private, calm down. Calm down? How am I supposed to stay calm when even Aid has changed? Aid used to be the very embodiment of what it meant to be a proper maid. If I have caused you any displeasure, I humbly apologize. Might I beg you to grant me but a single chance? A chance to prove that I remained unchanged? Fine. Then show me what you're serious about this. Understood, Miss Private. From this moment, I shall devote myself entirely to serving you. She is really jealous. This way, if you please. I mean, that was the theme with, like, the minigame with Aid, too. Like, Aid is clearly, like, too self-conscious, but, like, everyone around her is like, girl, do you not realize what you're working with? You should be proud. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Anyway. Master, Miss Private, your meal is ready. I'll leave it to you. Alright, itadakimasu. Not long after we place our order, the table is lavishly filled with a variety of scrumptious dishes. Sumptuous? I think they meant scrumptious, but maybe sumptuous? Is sumptuous a word? You think I would know, having, like, speaking English for, like, ever. No, sumptuous is a word. I'm guessing it means something like scrumptious. Sumptuous, of a size or splendor suggesting great expense or lavish. Involving a large outlay or expense. Costly, expensive. A sumptuous house or table. Sumptuous apparel. Huh. I wouldn't have thought sumptuous. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, I learned a new word today. I would have figured that was just a misspelling of scrumptious or something like that, because scrumptious with food makes sense to me, but you know, the idea is like it's a lavish display, you know, I can buy that. That's easy enough. Yeah, I get it now. Now that I know, it's like, okay, that can make sense, but like, because Aid's going all, if it's Aid, we all know Aid goes all out. She's like the definition of a tryhard when it comes to her job. She takes her job super seriously. Nah, I just figured like, now that I understand the word, it makes a lot more sense, but just like scrumptious, I think was the first thing I would come to. Anyway. bunny omurice, bunny parfait, bunny cakey. New menu items seem to be made with care. Whoa. Private. These dishes are the fruit of several sleepless nights of research, undertaken together with cocoa and soda, of course. I do hope they're to your liking. Well, it's not entirely unpleasant. Well, allow me to recite the spell to make it delicious. Could you both maybe not stare at me like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Ade's face turns bright red and she tightly shuts her eyes and starts chanting a spell. I gotta chant the spell, I guess. Become delicious. Become delicious. I don't know if it's intentional or merely a coincidence, but Ade's clumsy execution of the spell, so unlike her usual perfectionism, somehow makes my heart flutter even more. Oh yeah, that's where the stonks are clearly rising. This is, you see, this is the moment when you see the stonks rise at the maid cafe. The regulars must feel the same way. Private is immune to her charms. I'd say she passes. Now I get why sales have gone up. Ah, thank you very much, Master. What about you, Private? Fine. I'll admit it. You really haven't changed, Ade. In fact, seeing you in that outfit makes your sincerity stand out even more. Oh? My deepest thanks, Miss Privity. And thanks for putting up with our unreasonable demands when we just barged in like that. Please do not speak so, Miss Privity. If your misunderstanding has been resolved, then I am most relieved. What a heartwarming ending. We got the super mega happy ending, y'all. Ade, there's something I'd like to ask you. Yes? What might that be? So, you'll be needing more hands to get the event ready, right? It just so happens I've got some free time lately. If you really needed someone, I suppose I could help. Watch next year's Coin Rush event. Next year's Coin Rush event, Bunny Girl Privity. What's with that look? I'm telling you this with the best of intentions, okay? But naturally, with Miss Privity's assistance, I would feel most reassured. I knew it. If you ever need help, give me a shout. I could totally pull off a bunny girl, no problem. Yes, I should be in touch with you soon. In the near future, we just might witness the birth of a brand new bunny girl maid. Calling it right now. She's going to Coin Rush in a bunny suit next year. Anyway. Coin Rush is going to be the September event, so we got a year or so to wait. That's a fun one. Let's see. Now, speaking of bunny girls, we still got a couple. Might as well get these out of the way. Otherwise, they're just going to sit here forever. No shame when it's for missions at the cafe. From one cafe to the other cafe. But I think this is Milk's cafe. This is Cafe Sweetie's cafe. After completing the mission with Milk, we stop by the cafe before heading back. And then I encounter Prima. Hey girl, how's it going? Hey sugar. Say something! Anything at all, you punks! They say that when you've got too much to say, you end up saying nothing. Huh, guess that's true. Hell if I know where to start. Agreed. Ah! Let me start by asking this. When did you put that outfit on? Or rather, why are you wearing it? And most importantly, who are you? Who are you? You idiots! It's me, Milk! Lies. What did you say? Hair, makeup, clothes, all not Milk. Her logic's flawless. I gotta admit, Rima remains, as usual, solidly logical. Disguise. Obvious. Exactly. Milk wouldn't be caught dead in that getup. So I'll ask again. Who are you? Oh shit. Just feel like Sugar is like slowly descending the shotgun and pointing it. Pal, help me out here. Can you explain to those guys why I'm in this ridiculous situation? At a glance, she might look like someone in disguise, but this is definitely Milk right in front of you. Why are you adding fuel to the fire? It's hard to believe, but the partner says so. I'll hold off on making a judgment for now. Still, gotta make sure you're really Milk. Answer. Verified. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought for a minute that said verily. I've been hanging out with Nayuta for too long. I've been hanging out with Nayuta too much. I thought she said verily. No, but she said answer, verify. Fine, ask away. That's a sleepy one. Yep, that's the super sleepy one. All right then. Answer me this. What's the coffee to milk ratio in a milk coffee? 1 to 10. Coffee. 10 parts milk, 1 part coffee. Yeah, that's milk, all right. Milk, for sure. That's all it took. No doubt about it. That's milk, all right. So that's enough to verify her? All right. Next question. She likes her milk. She likes her coffee weak. Why are you in that bunny girl outfit? You think I like wearing this thing? She totally does like wearing this thing, by the way. She ain't fooling me. It's part of the mission, all right? Didn't have a choice. Lies. Verily. No missions. It's a secret mission. Secret, you hear? Hal, say something. We're on this mission together, aren't we? She did work on a mission with me. Super suspicious. That narrows it down to 2 possibilities. Either you were really out on some classified mission, or you're just making excuses after sneaking off to do something else. Sorry. Sorry about that. My chest is having congestion problems. When I get off stream, I'm definitely getting into a hot shower just so I can like clear up my congestion a bit. Anyway. Come on. Oh god, hold on. Sorry about this. Sorry, Bo. Appreciate it. Sorry. Shitsurei got my ears popped from that. Alright. We're not making excuses! Can you prove it? If you're gonna accuse me of doing something shady with him, you better prove it, smartass! Proof? Too lazy. Believe you for now. That's for him, alright. I'll keep going for a little bit. I want to keep going a little bit longer. Fine, I'll move on to the next question. I swear, I'm gonna tear this place apart. Alright, last question. You, really gonna be our daughter? You, really gonna be our daughter? That's a question. Sugar? Is there something I should know about Cafe Sweetie? If she's the daughter, who's the father? Did we do another extraction of essence that I wasn't aware of? What's going on here? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you don't know your words are all over the outpost. What was it again? Something about how wearing embarrassing clothes would make you look like Sugar and Firma's kid? Rumor. Heard it too. This real? I did hear something along those lines too. This time we even have a witness. So if that's the case, go on. Call me Mom. Go on. Aw, Sugar. I like Sugar. She's a goof. She's a goof. She's a dumbass, but she's my dumbass. Come on. Call me Mom. Call her Mother! I want you to call me Mother! Not a chance! Disappointed. Trust is a scavenger's lifeline. You can't even honor your word. Cafe Sweetie's reputation will hit the dirt. Ugh! What nonsense is this? And what? You gonna make some excuse? Realized. Milk. Outfit. Not embarrassed. Yeah, that's right. I'm only wearing this for the mission. There's no way I'd be embarrassed. Since I'm not embarrassed, I don't have to go acting like your kid either. Got it. Milk, I know where you stand. Since you put it that way, you'll be taking on missions in that outfit from now on. What? Can she do that? I don't remember who's exactly the leader of the scavenger squad, but if it's Sugar and she could spec that order, Milk's in trouble. What? Oh, actually, I think it's Firma. Yeah, I remember right. Firma is actually the leader. Hold on. Why did things turn out like this? You said you weren't embarrassed, so that much should be fine. Or were you just lying to get out of trouble? You're actually embarrassed. Daughter, here. All right, fine. If it means that much to you, I'll do it. From now on, I'll take on missions in this outfit. Happy now, you punks? No, I don't think you have to go that far. Not another word, pal. This is about my honor as a scavenger. I need to prove I'm not embarrassed in the slightest. So I'm gonna work in this outfit for the next 7 days, starting now. That's too bad. I thought I'd get to hear you call me Mom. She was really banking on that. Same. In your dreams! For an entire week, a strange rumor circulates through the outpost. A scavenger in a bunny girl outfit is out carrying missions. That was funny. I like that one. Alright. We got 2 more of these. Let's see, we can talk to Emma and we can talk to Aid. We also got Delta. Special training for Phantom Thieves at the CD Club? What kind of training is Delta gonna get? Is she getting it from whom I think she's getting it from? Who goes there? It seems no one is here. Are you sure we're at the right place? Yes. If the map on the invitation is correct, this is certainly the location. Can I take a look? Of course. Delta unfolds a note in the shape of a paper airplane. This is spatial training. Yeah, that's Phantom, all right. Do not be too careless, for the phantom thieves of justice must stay ever vigilant. Can you really overcome this trio? I shall be watching. Judging by the handwriting, this appears to have been sent by Phantom. Yeah. Overcome. As for the content, it's impossible to decipher. It says you're supposed to have some kind of special training here. Special training? It's really dark in here. Let's turn on the light first. I press the switch, but nothing happens. Funny. Commander, take cover. Water suddenly pours down from above, triggered by a device connected to the switch. Phantom is a coomer? Maybe. Dang. It's cold. Training appears to have commenced. Are we in a trap house? As we press deeper into the club, all manners of traps fashioned from the basement's tools spring upon us. Are you guys using Mahira's, implements? I don't know. Commander, another one's coming. Got it! Mahira. This is Mahira and Uni. Well, it was Mahira and Uni's bar, I should say. I guess the CD Club doesn't have an owner at the moment. I wonder who's paying it. Didn't we also have like the idea? Yeah, you know, come to think of it, Mahira. Is it Mahira? I thought it was Mahira. Am I wrong? Is it Mahara? Mahara? Did I get it wrong again? Mihara. Mihara. You know what's wrong? Morning, Shizu. Hope your day's going. I hope. How you doing, Cass? I think we were talking about this at Shizu's stream. You're dealing with some like. I didn't get the answer. I apologize. I with friends, but you were dealing with some kind of Google Sheet thing, right? Mihara. You can bonk me, Shizu. I apologize. I will reflect on my mistakes. Hello, Cass. Now that I think about it, so what is it saying? I'm trying to unravel my stupidity. Right, now that I think about it, we did have a brief encounter with Sora in here. And Sora did mention, like, the club's been sort of abandoned. Sort of abandoned, because, like, the workaholics tend to come in here and drink every now and then. So, like, I wonder who owns the bar. I don't think it's abandoned, but I'm like, Oh, you got some plumbing problems. Oh, I thought you were doing some cheating thing. Oh, my bad. I had the wrong problem. That's a bigger problem. And faced with each trap, Delta moves with ninja-like swiftness. She's a natural at this. It's because she's... What was that? Someone just take a spanking? What happened there? I got slapped. Someone got slapped. Ow! That hurts. I, however, can't keep up. A whip? That is far more dangerous weapon than expected. Yeah, whips can hurt, man. You can break skin easily with a whip. Yeah, tell me about it. At least I'm not a vampire, right? At this rate, Commander, your body won't hold out. Stay close behind me. Thanks. Before I can even finish my sentence, I step on something that's scattered beneath my feet and is sent flying into the air. Commander! Delta catches me in midair and places me safely on the ground. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks. Phew. It's fortunate that you are unharmed. Clap, clap. Huh? Is that clapping? Clap, clap, clap. It's like an applause now. Excellent. Most excellent indeed. This is precisely the sight I have longed to behold. Phantom emerges from the darkness. Don't make your entrance like a villain. For a phantom thief, not even the slightest mistake is permissible. Not only did you succeed in infiltrating past countless traps, but you even protected your comrades. My. I simply cannot hold back my praise. The result of this special training may well be considered a success. Is that true? Hearing you say that fills me with pride. Thanks to you, I was treated to quite the spectacle. May you continue to hone yourself even further. Should you do so, perhaps one day you shall join our ranks as a full-fledged member. For now, I shall take my leave. Should we fate allow, we shall meet again. She just walking off? It's like, and I'm just leaving. Dangle. This cannot be. The trap I set at the door. Why now of all times? Phantom, this will not do. Pardon? What are you trying to say? For a phantom thief, not even the slightest mistake is permissible. Did you not say that yourself? Yes, I suppose so. And yet you have just made a mistake. That is true. I mean, she kind of caught you. What exactly do you mean by that? As I see it, even you are in need of special training. At this rate, you will surely be captured. What is this absurdity? It was merely a minor mishap. Even a moment of carelessness can spell disaster. I request your cooperation, Commander. Sure thing. I will now brief you on the special ninja training. Don't come any closer! I'm the leader, you know! I told you not to come closer! Later, a special training session for Phantom. Phantom kicks off in the basement. Only after the three of us are completely battered and bruised do we finally leave the club. Damn. I'm just like, I don't want to think about it too much, and yet now that's in my head, and like, that's a lot. That's Delta. Special guest at the theater! Oh, it's Crust. Is Crust our super special class? Ta-da-da-da! Hello, everyone! I'm Crust, your host of the Crunchy Cooking Class. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! Are we at like a live taping or something? Whoa there, Mr. Gorman. You don't have to respond to every single thing, you know. Commander, have you already forgot? This is just a rehearsal. Oh, I didn't even realize. You know, standing up here on the stage really makes it feel like the real thing. I never thought I'd be able to see the whole audience so clearly. Don't be nervous. Just do it like you always do, and everything will be fine. But is it really okay for someone like me to be on this show? I always thought only skilled pros came on the show. Nah, that's not always the case. Anyone who loves cooking can appear on the Crunchy Cooking Class. I'm glad to hear that. Now then, what recipe will we be making today? I found this soup recipe in a cookbook. What do you think? Does it sound good? Oh, that's a great choice. Emma, why don't you get started with recipe? Crust, you do not know what you're doing. I'll help you out as we go. All right then, I'll be counting on you. You do not know what you have wrought, Crust. First, we chop up all the ingredients. Chop, 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 chop. Then, stir fry everything on low heat for 10 minutes. Now that I think about it, you might be a little short on time. Psh! Maybe it's okay to just stir fry on high heat for 3 minutes. What am I missing here is context. The context is Emma is bad at cooking. Everyone dreads her cooking. Huh? What was that? Wait a second! Oh my gosh, I'm such a scatterbrain. I can't believe I forgot the salt. Let's see. Hop. Since soy sauce is salty, that could be a good substitute. Wait! I got salt right here! While cooking her own version of the soup, Crust simultaneously stops Emma from making any changes to hers. Wow. Incredible. Poor Crust. This is her greatest challenge. Making Emma a competent chef. And last but not least, we drizzle some sauce on top and let it simmer. Phew. It's finally almost over. You worked hard. The cooking process has had its ups and downs, but the soup Emma is nearly finished. But the soup Emma is nearly finished with. Oh, okay. What the soup Emma is nearly finished with looks absolutely mouth-watering. A professional's guidance really does make all the difference. I've never seen soup look this good. And to think I made it, I'm really proud of myself. I'm so glad you said that, Emma. It makes me feel proud too. I'll remember everything you taught me. She won't remember a thing. Someday, I want to make it myself for the commander. Crust? Yes? I'm really grateful. Huh? Why are you saying that all of a sudden? Ah! Mr. Gorman! My soup's boiling over! Quick, turn down the heat! That was close. Good thing it didn't overflow too much. I'm glad the food's okay. I think the food's mostly done now. So shall we start serving it up? Okay, sounds good. So first, huh? Is something wrong? How can this be? I only looked away for a moment, but the stuff boiling in Emma's pot has completely changed. Emma, what did you do? Glub. Mr. Gorman, I'm not seeing things, am I? Only a few moments ago. What's everyone up to? The food's gonna get cold. Let's hurry and serve it up. Emma? What's going on? Isn't there something a bit different about your dish? Oh, right. Since it's cream-based soup, I thought it might be a bit too rich. So I tried adding a smidgen of red and black pepper. Only a smidgen? Are you sure about that? Smoke with a pungent, acrid smell rises from the soup that has turned a dark color. She got us. Come on, on, let's move on to the next part. Huh? Next part? If it's the next part I know of, then I'm sure. Yes, that's right. The part where the guest shares their dish with the audience. Oh no. Wait, the audience? But that's me. Oh no. There are no half measures. This is the part I've been looking forward to the most. During the actual filming of the show, it's Crust who ends up doing all the cooking. Following Emma's recipe, Crust creates a spicy, creamy soup that's a hit among the audience. As for me, I'm bedridden for months. with an ulcer. I'm bedridden with an ulcer for a couple weeks. Oh man. Emma, never change, girl. I guess I'll just do this. All right. Well, we got some time. Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple advisements and then maybe we'll call it there. I got 10 of these to get through. I got a lot of these to do. I should do some of these stories too. Maybe we'll do like one of the, maybe I'm thinking about doing like a backloggery type of stream. A couple of backloggery streams in December. Or maybe we'll be just like doing a backlog of all these stories. Like we got Flora, we got Noir, Phantom, we got Small White, we got Modernity. We got a lot of girls to catch up with, so we can just do that. Let's just do some advisement. It's hard for me to figure out which ones I was working on at with this angle. The mobile app is a lot easier to sift through, in my opinion. Oh, Noah! Let's finish talking with her. We can fix her. I think we can. She'll get better. Maybe. Or we'll just learn to order takeout forever. When I was watching the TV in your room today, seeing a NIKKE flying around with a skateboard. If I use my shield, do you think I could do the same? I mean, you could learn from her. What? From her? You mean the person on TV? Wow. Wait. You really think she'll really come? Oh, Noah. Speaking of someone I hope we can fix. I hope we can bring...
I'll put this offering of yours to good use.
Oh, Noah. Oh, that's the wrong button. Shit. I'm gonna skip this, but we'll have to do it later. I'll come back to this. I gotta make a note to do this. I'm an idiot. I meant to do that. Maybe I should just do Noah's... Maybe I should just do Noah's story then. But I need to get her to level 10 in order to do all of it. Yeah, you know what? A happy accident, to quote Bob Ross.
I normally don't allow imposters to follow me, but I'll make an exception for you. Just
Okay.
keep it a secret, alright?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do this now and close it up. Kidnapped by the surface strongest. Another fresh, cool morning. The same old road going to the office. I grab and turn the doorknob of the commander's room. Oh, the imposter commander. Long time no see. You still look like the weakest guy in the world. An annoying little imp is sitting at my desk. Why are you here? Oh, you know, the magnificent me, a pilgrim traveling on the surface. Suddenly felt a sense of pity for you cowardly humans who hid underground. I know, contact your commander just to make sure. No. It's like a kid getting caught with a hand and cooking. No, please don't. Anyway. All right. Let me get straight to the point. Well. Oh, by the way, ads are running. Thanks everybody for sticking through it on this magical NIKKE night. Why am I connecting the chat? Am I losing? Did my chat window is reconnecting. You must log into this network before you can access the internet. Guys, you can still see me, right? Shizu? Everybody? I didn't lose anything. I'm still connected on my side. Is everything okay? Did I have an interruption? Is anyone in, if anyone in chat is still there, can you guys see me? We good? I can see you guys. Okay, I can see you guys, but I'm not sure what happened here. Did I have I think I had a network interruption. Network's fine. I'm connected. Let me see. My Wi-Fi's still up. Cass, Shizu, everyone there? Sorry about that. Yes, I can. Okay, so had a slight interruption there. Everything okay on your side? Sorry about that. I think maybe there was a slight network partition on my side and something happened, but we're back now. That was weird. I didn't lose anything. Twitch says I'm still connected. My stream says I was still connected. I didn't see any drop frames or anything. So very strange. He went down for a bit. Oh shit. Damn, that sucks. I mean, okay, I'm looking at the bit rate on Twitch's side. It's red. I don't think it knows how good I'm doing, but it does seem like I had a bit of a thing. I might have to go check that out later. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's continue. And thanks to everyone for sticking through. Well, I'm here because a reliable source told me something. They said that if NIKKE stay with you for some time, will become incredibly powerful, even without a parts upgrade. Doesn't even matter which NIKKE it is. Thanks for the hydrate and stretch, Caesar. That reliable source you mentioned. Was it Maxwell? Oh, you already guessed it? Yeah. Well, it's not my fault, you know. Well, it's not my fault that you know. Thanks for the care package, Shizu. Appreciate it. It's not my fault that you know, because you guessed it on your own. I promised I wouldn't spill the beans. You didn't get the answer from me. Anyway, I'm asking you to make me stronger. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not a request. Oh, that's her I'll kill you face. It's an order. From the strong to the weak. You have no right to refuse. You're already powerful enough, so why bother? What are you talking about? There is no such thing as powerful enough. Those raptures were just rolling balls at the beginning, but they upgrade themselves every day. I'm a pilgrim. I can't allow myself to become obsolete like you guys. So, I'm gonna kidnap you and bring you to the surface. Then we'll see if I get stronger or not. You've completely lost your mind. Sure, whatever. I'll humor you. Eh? Why are you so obedient? Knowing you, I thought you put up quite a fight. That's because we adults have the responsibility to help you starry-eyed youngsters. And, you know, as your elder, I have a responsibility to make sure that you and the next generation pass on with my wisdom. You gave in so easily, and you still call yourself an adult? Anyway, as long as you come with me, it doesn't matter what you say. And since it's settled... No one lifts my body with ease. Tiny, see stong. You're not wasting any time. Let's roll out. Huh? Don't be afraid. You're with me, the strongest shield on the surface. The raptors can't even touch you. Thus begins day 0 of being kidnapped and brought to the surface. Let's start with collecting parts. Why collect parts? Why? Well, if I want to improve my specifications quickly, isn't it wise to upgrade some parts? But frankly, I still don't know how you'll make me stronger. Aimlessly wandering around with you hasn't seemed to get me any results yet. I don't think that's how it works, Noah. So I decided to go for a big score. You just have to keep at it, stay patient. Going for a big score. You want to be a big shot. Big shot. For example, I might find a part that I can try out on you. Maybe it'll blow you up, or maybe not. Either way, I'll still get a part. It's a win-win for me. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Eh? Why do you sound like it's not your business? You can't go home. Not before I become stronger. You and I are in the same boat. Understand? Yeah, I like boats. Now you're speaking my language. Now this lady's talking my language. Soon. Yeah, a treasure trove. Treasure trove? Oh, a major battle of the first Rapture invasion happened here. So, there are dead NIKKE bodies all over the place. Just harvest the parts that are still intact. You're asking me to harvest NIKKE parts? Yeah, dismantle them. What? Don't you know how? Fair enough. It is quite difficult for humans to disassemble NIKKEs with their bare hands. That's not the problem. No? Then what is the problem? You're talking about damaging dead bodies. She's taking... Let's change that. Oh, I see. そうですね. Alright, well, Shizu wants it, and by God, Shizu will get it. Let's set the timer. 5 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna do my best. 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. 中肉の宝じゃない話すよ。はい、5分。それじゃあ、あなたの宝、9回欲したいんで、それ、ただくないですよ。おお？そうですね。インポスター？それじゃあ。何か、どう？あと、強いだから心配するは、どうですか？これはサーフィスです。これはジャングル以上がありますね。真の宝、そして強いですか？強いですか？ラプシュアでしないですよ。オプション3台じゃないですよ。その世界に、いいお元気が、じゃないですよ。弱いの僕の弱いは、ラプソが1点切ってましたよ。それじゃあ、たくさんのパッツは全部でありますよ。そして全部であとそれ丸い軽くないですな。彼はその人がラップ者が解きましたね。大丈夫ですか？何？それはいいね。その方が その人はパーツが見ていましたよ。それじゃあ、少しじゃないですよ。タイレント1つ、ローズ6つ、5つ。それじゃあ、みんなのは、散歩しますよ。それへんは、住んでそうですね。それじゃあ、ノアは、シールドをしました。あと、時間が10代ですね。予約ですか？計画ですか？シードは、それは知って、そして、イテが、待って、thank God I'm free. Thank you for making me Josu that Nihongo for 5 minutes. I don't know how bad I did. I think I was bad. And my Noah accent, horrible. But thank you for making me Josu that Nihongo, Shizu. Arigatou gozaimasu. But what? Shizu, how many points have you been saving up? You're not free yet? Alright. At least let me advance the dialogue. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna get the timer going. Alright. 1 minute more. You used all your points? Used all your boat bucks? Alright. 1 more minute. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. シールドは小さいですけど、ですけど、フィーチャーたくさんがありますね。あと、フィーチャーは1つ、ウルトラエナジービームですよ。それじゃあ、私たちは、強いのディフェンス、すごいディフェンスは作りますね。そして、ねてと、待って、エナジービームズしないですね。暴力。そうですね。ありがとう、シースさん。あと、紹介。私たちは紹介ですよ。あなたのプランはバカですよ。そう。私は一番世界のできますね。私は強い一番シールドです。その通り。強いの歌は、シールドは2つ。地に、あと、ありました。それは、そや世界に一番強いのだって。あと、シールドは、スクラッチができませんですよ。立って、OK。新しい言葉。 なりました。Alright. Alright. 次は。28番。あと、28番です。28番です。29。30。はは、いいね。あ、これは全部にしないますね。ノアさんは、ノアの頭はシードの以上に見ました。私も見ました。よくラプチョはビーンバズーカをしないです。しました。それじゃあ、宝が一つ。よく、宝、よくいいです。ビームバズーカ。サイレントラプショですか。さあ、それ。So, Shizu, funny story. It turns out I forgot to hit start. So, yeah. Well, let's just say that makes up for like some of the stalling. Free fried Medivh, let's go. You're welcome. Let's just say, never let it be said I don't give the fans, the people, what they want. Bit difficult. Tate. I did not know it was a word. But now I know. Isn't it a blacksmith? It's my cash cow! Noah runs towards the blacksmith's wreck in excitement. Isn't cash cow? Yep, that's exactly what it is. They melt Nikke's alive to get parts. That's why they're called the walking recycling factories. Oh, today we were learning about the blacksmith. You may even find living Nikke's in their belly. Well, mostly you don't. It's super rare. Ah! The energy beams from Noah's shields cut the blacksmith into halves. There's a lot of neatly assembled parts inside. Eh? What is that? A living Nikke in the belly of a rapture? Must have been swallowed pretty recently. Do you think I don't know that? What I'm trying to say is the chances of it actually happening are so small it's unreal. Excuse me. Are you a pilgrim from Eden? Tate no yusha Nari agari. Oh, yeah, you could say that. It looks like I got rescued. That's great. Whoa! Wait a second. That's not entirely correct. Although I am Magnificent Pilgrim of Legend. I can't save you. What? No, you're not gonna. Noah retrieves her shields. As you can see, I'm a tank, not a healer. I can't do it, so hang in there? Wait, I know how to save a Nikke. Oh? Does that mean... Imposter, you were once an orderly? No. Come on, I thought you were gonna save the day. Take her to the base to the north. Ah, you mean the Unlimited base? And she mentioned it, I remember it. They say they save Nikke's in distress. They may help her. However, we're not doing this for charity. Why should we make trouble for ourselves? What? Didn't you hear what I just said? Here on the surface is a jungle. The strong prey on the weak. It's the law here. Become stronger. I hurt raptures and collect parts every day. That's just how it is. Understand? But if we leave her here, she won't survive. Ugh, you're so annoying. What are we even talking about? I was even younger than her when I was abandoned and I survived. I set up an almost shattered shield on the ground, hid behind it, and counted sheep endlessly. Then a few years later, a true commander told me, "You look useful." He recruited me. In this crazy land, I survived just by my unyielding pride. If I was able to make it through, why can't she? She's in better condition than I was. Anyway, I won't touch the dying girl. If you want to carry her to the base, help yourself. Noah turns and leaves in a hurry. I'll carry you. But if we don't follow Noah, we both die. Okay. Correction. Soon the sun begins to set. I carried the NIKKE we saved for 3 hours. It feels like my back is gonna break. Oh, imposter? You're slowing down. Do you still think it's a good idea to mind other people's business like that? Can't hold on much longer? This wouldn't even make my true commander break a sweat. Actually, that's not true. He wouldn't even be wasting his time trying to save her. That's right. And one thing's for sure, even if you were about to die of fatigue, I won't stop and let you rest. Suit yourself. Such a fool. 3 hours later. Ah, finally arrived in the north. That weak thing on your back slowed us down by at least 10 times. At this rate, what time will we arrive at the Unlimited base? I don't have the energy to answer. Hey! Embarrassingly weak. Even so, I won't help you. Remember that. 1 hour later. Huh? Whoa! Now you're into falling over? Come on, I can't even imagine you being that weak. Can't even carry such a little load without falling over. Do you realize how heavy these NIKKEs are, Noah? Hey, why are you... Could it be? Imposter! In the end, she is just a little girl. The strongest shield, the strongest reason on the surface. Slap, slap, slap. Where are we? About 10 kilometers away from the Unlimited base. We're almost there, but you fainted on the road. I carried you two in this abandoned house and started a campfire. You owe me a favor now, you know? Thank you. She is a good girl after all. Yeah, you said that so earnestly. I regret doing this even more. If I keep going on like this, I could even take Rapunzel's place. The greatest Saint Noah, savior of weak humans and NIKKEs. Another one we lost. Why'd you gotta mention Rapunzel like that, Noah? That sounds nice. Nonsense. Even if they give me that title, I won't accept it. But I need to ask. Why do you live your life in such a foolish way? What do you mean? Why risk your own life to save that kid? Tell me. Is it because you think she'll be useful to you? Or do you think she'll repay you for rescuing her? Not at all. No more fanfics. It's a shame. The world lost a great artist that day. And Rappy never got to see the material. It's out there somewhere. Someone will stumble upon it and be like, holy shit, whoever wrote this was a genius. So why? Why do this nonsense when you get nothing in return? When I was abandoned, I was even younger than her, and I survived. I set up an almost shattered shield on the ground, hid behind it, and counted sheep endlessly. A few years later, the true commander told me, "You look useful." He recruited me. She was behind that shield for years? Is that the implication? When you were first abandoned in the wild, you were probably just like her. What? Come on, you imposter. You really want to compare me to her? There. Her. I don't know what you saw in her, but we're not the same at all. Her rescue doesn't change what happened to me. The people who turned a blind eye won't regret what they did. So why trouble yourself with such a ridiculous reason? Call me an imposter all you want, but I'm still your commander. Unbelievable. This logic is ridiculous. You know you really look like a joke, right? Any rapture that passes by can kill you with a touch. You can't even save yourself, let alone others. You are so blockheaded, I can't understand you. And I don't want to. I'm leaving. Slam. Noah leaves. Did she leave us? She'll be back soon. I believe in her. She's just a kid. Soon before dawn. Noah? Oh, if you mean the strongest shield on the surface, you're right. It's me. What do you want? You didn't think I'd leave you behind, did you? I know you were afraid, but don't worry. Even if it's only for myself, I'm not leaving you alone. You didn't forget, right? You're here to make me stronger. Thanks for coming back. What are you talking about? I'm here for my own reasons. I am a magnificent pilgrim. It's not that I'm worried about you or something. Why do you sound so uncomfortable? I can't hear you. Anyway, you should get ready. We're leaving. You want to save that kid. We gotta hurry up. The strongest sphere on the surface. Hold on a sec. Did you see that? There's something hidden in the forest at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Raptures? Yeah. All the raptors in this area are coming for us. They must have smelled a dying NIKKE. What are you waiting for? Get the kid and hide behind my shields. The little NIKKE and I hide in our protected area of Noah's shields. It's a bit cozy. Of course! I never had 2 other people get inside my personal space before. This so-called protection I provide to my team only means going on recon missions together. My teammates in Eden are monsters. They don't need my protection. Are you sure you can handle the raptures? Ha! When do you think they call me the strongest? It's because I hit them with everything I've got. Every single time. Noah channels her power into the shield. The defense zone doubles in size. So, how about you two stretch out your legs and have a good nap? Don't mind me, imposter. I'll just be over here blowing up raptors by myself. Not long. Mean bean bazooka. Whoa! Wow, what's that? Why do I feel like I'm getting stronger? This is real, right? Seems like your rate of fire has gotten faster. Of course! When I thought of more people needing my protection, I suddenly... She's a good girl. How to put it? I became more focused. I brought out my full potential. Anyway, I'm incredibly strong now. So, that's what they meant when they said staying with you would make me stronger. So you finally understand. All right, then that's the case. Very well. In honor of me getting stronger, another punch for you. Oh, hey. She locked the fuck in. Ah, that's the last one. All done. Battle's over. First of all, I'd like to thank myself. Next, thanks imposter for taking care of the kid. Then thanks to our kid, for staying alive. What? Why does her face look so pale? She hasn't said anything for a while. I have a bad feeling about this. Did she about to corruption? Noah puts her hand under the little NIKKE's nose. Not breathing? Imposter? When did she start looking like this? Just a few moments ago, I think. A few moments ago. From the time I started fighting. She couldn't hold on just a little longer? The northern base is just ahead! Wait a second. How could this be? The strongest shield on the surface improved herself to protect this kid. And then she just hopped on a train to hell without even saying thanks? That ungrateful little... No. Imposter. I'm gonna run at full speed now, so don't get left behind. You have gone a long way to save her. I can't allow her to waste all your efforts. Understood. Soon, antechamber of the Unlimited Base. A pilgrim, the most notorious shield on the surface, rushes here to save a NIKKE. I expect I'll see a pig fly before nightfall. What of it? Just tell me, this kid, can you save her? Yes or no? I will let you know after we examine her. Don't worry! My queen! And I will surely wake the sleeping princess! For now, do you want some milk? Yes, please. Alice hands over a cup of warm milk. Forget it. I'm not in the mood. Ah! How could anyone refuse milk? Unbelievable! Let her be, Alice. She won't show gratitude no matter how well you treat her. Let's just do our best and get the job done. Aye! Then I'll be having the milk. Milk comes in. In the bunny outfit. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just, every time I see that dying kid, it reminds me of what happened before. And it's all because of that nonsense you said. You said you see a part of me in that kid. Say, imposter? Do you know why I refused to save the kid earlier? Why? It's because I was, yeah, definitely. It was because I was afraid. I was afraid to see things turn out like this. If he just left her on her own, her survival instincts might have pushed her to find a way to survive through her own strength. That's the way I always think about these things, but now... Should I hug her or pet her? I think she's gonna hate both, but I feel like I should give her a hug. I feel like she deserves a hug. She did the right thing. I think she deserves a hug. All right, fuck it. I'm going in. I'm gonna hug her. You know what? I'd never allowed someone to touch me like this without my permission. Even my true commander. I know. Kid, she won't die, right? She'll be fine. You liar! How could you know? I just know. Again with this nonsense. That's not the end? The strongest will on the surface. Oh, we got one more. In the antechamber of the unlimited base. Why so pale, pilgrim? Did you not sleep well last night? Don't mind me. This is my normal face. How's the kid? Healed? Gone? What? Why aren't you answering me? Is she gone? Well, it's a little hard for us to answer that question. What? Look behind you. Master Noah? Yay! She made it! Eh? Whoa! What's with you? Where'd you come from? She was behind you the whole time. And why didn't you say anything? I was about to get all sentimental! Well, I know there is someone behind me, but I thought that was that lousy. If you mean Alice, she probably only just getting to sleep. She worked all night to save your friend. Oh, all right. Well, Miss Pilgrim, please enjoy your reunion. We will give you your privacy. Thank you. You are welcome. Thanks, Lumilia. She's a real queen. Now, you unlucky kid. Yes, Master Noah. Don't you have something to say to me? Ah, about that. I haven't had a chance to say thank you. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Thank you, Master Noah. I was super afraid that before you saved me. In the blacksmith's belly, corrosive liquid poured in hour by hour. I clung to the other NIKKE's dead bodies and tried to climb higher. I did my best not to fall into the deadly liquid and prayed it would stop. And even if it did, what's the point? Too many raptures. Where was our backup? Master Researcher, where are the other NIKKE's? Right before I was supposed to die, Master Noah, you came. Although you were not welcoming, I just happened to be there. You're lucky you survived. You mean I struggled just long enough? Yeah, there's multiple blacksmiths, yeah. I struggled just long enough. You really saved her. I did nothing. You should compliment the kid for not giving up. But it does feel good. So, show me some appreciation more often, imposter. Tell me I worked hard. Here's a pat on the head for you. Pat, 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 pat. Well, it feels like I'm being tamed. No one dares to tame the invincible Noah. Ah, well, now that she survived, it's time to take her to the Ark, right? Let's me do it. In order to save her, I left behind most of the parts I collected. I have to get back and get them. Noah turns around and leaves the room. Take me with you, Master Noah. They leave together. They go together! Later on the elevator to the Ark. Thank you, Master Noah. I will never forget your kindness in saving me. I will repay you one day, I swear. Well, that's an empty promise if I've ever heard one. I just want to say one thing. I don't know how long a weak NIKKE like you can survive in this world, but as long as you live, you should always remember what the magnificent Noah has done for you. Live a meaningful life and eat your vegetables. That's all. Gotta go. You forgot to tell her to become stronger. Eh? Well, if she gets into trouble again, I'll just save her. That's the benefit of being strong. It's no big deal. You done well. Done well. Yeah. I just wanted to become stronger quickly. But I got tricked into doing a lot of charity work. Oh, come on. But you did get what you wanted. I did get anything. I evolved. Normal part changes cannot upgrade a NIKKE that much. I used to think this was nonsense. But when I was protecting you two, I really felt like I grew stronger. The people you want to protect make you strong. Well, if that's the case, then tell me, who should I put behind my shields? If I always have someone to fight for, I'll always be getting stronger and stronger, right? What about the people in Eden? What about your true commander? Huh? Don't you remember what I said? Those monsters don't need my protection, so... You. I will protect you. You need me to protect you because you're so weak. But you're worth protecting. From now on, I will not let anything happen to you. I'll always protect you. Pinky promise. My pinky was pinky linked together. I kind of regret not being able to do that till now. I kind of regret. She's a sweet kid. Oh God, Noah. I'm so sorry. You paid the ultimate price. I never got to thank you properly. Alright, well with that and the daily's done, I think we're out of here for now. So let's call it a night and let's get some stuff here. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me get on the lobby that I want. Hi Helm, hi Red, hi Exia, hi Happy, and hi Solane. She did her best and it was good enough and it did great. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks to Shizu, thanks to Cass, and thanks to Death. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. We do this 4 times a week around the same time. I hope to see you again sometime. Let's see. But let's see if I can take you somewhere before I go and get a shower and stuff and like get ready for a thankfully short work week, but it's gonna be a work week all the same. Thanks for being here, Shizu. I'm always happy to see you. No one streaming now, so I think we'll just call it early. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go get into the shower, clear my throat, clear my sinuses. I got a busy couple of days ahead of me. We got some people coming in the office tomorrow that I got to meet and greet and talk to them about a bunch of technical stuff. Wednesday, I got plans back to wall-to-wall meetings, and then I'm going to get some good curry with people. Yeah, and then Thursday, we're gonna play Disco Elysium, and I'll talk about it more then. Cass, great to see you. Good luck with the pipes, my friend. Shizu, great to see you guys. Until Thursday, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Take Tokyo, itakimasu. See ya.